7,
Wait.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, record. And we are live. Welcome back to D&D, everybody. Sarah, I can hear myself through your computer.
How? How? You are fucking
No,
silent,
the
basically.
stream itself, Sarah.
Yeah.
No, wait, no, it's cryo. It's cryo.
Too.
No, it's cryo. Cryo. Turn your shit off.
I was like, there's no way you heard yourself through mine this time. No way. It was so quiet.
Yeah, that was cryo this time.
Sorry.
Starting off good.
Yeah.
Yay!
Alright, so we're back with Dungeons & Dragons. We haven't done this in a few months. It took me a few months to get all of the, well, at least enough adventures put together that we could start without me having to scramble every week to get new stuff set up. So sorry to have kept everybody waiting so long, but we are finally back with session 89. Took us 89 sessions to get to level 8.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Finally starting off with our level 8 adventures. Welcome back, everybody. I guess we'll start with how are you doing, Arugi?
Pretty good. It's been a good couple months. Mostly just been making VTubers.
Nice.
Tell us about all the VTubers you've made.
I've made last year I think I made only 10 or 15. This year I've made total 80.
Holy
shit.
Pretty good at that. And I have like maybe 3 more that I'll finish up, or 4 if I could get it before New Year's.
Holy fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking biggest con of YouTubers here, I swear to Jesus.
Damn.
So yeah, that's mostly what I've been doing. That and work.
Dude, have you literally just been like making like all of your fucking livelihood on VTubers at this point? Like, can you just like rent a fucking house on VTubers?
I probably can.
Shit.
Jesus.
At this point, I don't know though if VTubers are still gonna be popular next year.
Damn.
Maybe,
Probably to a degree. They're
because
probably
there was
like,
like a big boom at the beginning of this year. And that's where most of my VTubers came from. I had like maybe like 10 or 15 on 1 month. Like a whole fucking.
You know what you can do?
Yeah.
You can start selling like VTuber commission expansion pack bundles where you like sell different outfits too.
I actually do that.
Oh, amazing.
Insane.
nice.
It's pretty good. I would have made more VTubers if it wasn't for doing outfits.
Makes sense.
Outfits and emotes. Emote add-ons. Emote DLC.
Start a whole business. Hire some people.
Ah, shit.
So you can call like mother, father. So like you've been busy.
Hey, Ethan.
Yeah.
Welcome into
Hello.
D&D.
Hey guys. Hi Missy.
Hi, Mimsy. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's all I've been really doing.
You just be.
What have you been playing lately?
Lately, let's see. What have I been playing lately? I've been playing a lot of, like, an unhealthy amount of Genshin with my boys. I finally got them all into it.
Oh shit.
2
Should
months
have me as
ago.
a friend.
Oh yeah, I'll send you the
I
UID.
finally, like, it updated and I finally, like, downloaded it and started playing it again, and I haven't even gotten into, like, the 2.0 Inazuma stuff. I'm just busy
Inazuma.
trying to fucking get my shit to level 70.
So jeez.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
And
is
then I got
great.
Albedo the other day, so I'm like, well, this is gonna set me back.
I'm a super weeb, so Inazuma was really great. I've been playing
Yeah.
Doom and what else have I been playing?
Playing
That's
Doom
about it,
too.
really.
Not Eternal.
Doom. Oh, Halo, and also a little bit of Valorant with my boys. Yeah. Actually, a bunch of games. Not.
You know what you should check out, Arugi? You should check out this wonderful game called Golden Light.
Golden Light.
Oh
I don't
boy.
think I've heard of Golden Light.
It's me
Amazing.
game.
Yeah, it's a very meaty game.
Oh, I've seen gameplay of this.
Yeah, it's fantastic. That's probably my
It's
favorite.
like completely randomized, right? Like all
Yeah.
the items, you don't know if it's good or bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dev for that is in Bear Discord.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah, so we simped for him a
Well,
little bit.
okay,
Jerked
hold
him
on.
off.
Hold on now.
Yeah?
I've been filleting Mr. Pink since before I knew he was in my chat.
You've been filleting my dead cat?
Mm.
Mr. Pink is the name of the Golden Light developer.
Oh, okay. I used to have a cat called Mr. Pink.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh boy.
It's an interesting coincidence.
Yeah.
Well, it's from Reservoir
Yeah.
Dogs.
Presumably named after the same character.
So it's an
Yeah.
understandable coincidence.
So that was probably my favorite stream this year, just because it was so fucking awesome and weird.
Yeah, it looks pretty chaotic.
How about you, Cryo?
It's playably chaotic, though. There's
I've been
still-
alright. Not much has changed at work, that's for sure. Things gotten worse, but I don't give a crap about that no more. I'm gonna be quitting real soon, starting a new job, don't know whatever. I took courses for college, like continuing education. So I've done voice actor stuff, so like intro to voice acting, all that, how to like set up like your own things, and 3D modeling, which I still have to finish. I'm kind of running behind on, so.
Okay, give me your best Iskra.
Oh god, Iskra. Well, I tried doing it, like, I don't know if you remember, but I tried doing Iskra once.
Oh wow, that sounds just like her.
It's the best thing ever.
What the fuck is that?
Exactly, go fuck yourself.
What the fuck is that? You were doing a great Iskra before. What is this voice?
It's the voice I will do you.
Speaking of voices, what was our day's voice? It was like Borat or something, right?
Wait, what? Oh no. Oh no.
If I remember
Oh
correctly.
no.
Have you ever done Ardace's voice?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh
I
my
think I
god.
like this.
Relax.
They have like just Aardbar, where it's like, yo, okay,
Yeah.
what do you want, boss?
Yeah, you
got it.
please.
Get it done, scrub. No, but it was funny for one of the, like, in the first course, because there's 3 total, like each class was dedicated to different sections. You had like commercial, narration, and then animation was the one, which is like video games and TV. And we also like had to do like multi-part scripts to like learn about like swapping between characters and all that. I did the whole intro to Skyrim.
Oh man.
I did the whole intro. There's like 7
Nice.
characters in there.
Oh, so you're finally awake.
Caught at the border, eh? Caught in that Imperial ambush just like us. Yeah, that was a fun one. Yeah, I actually got my friend into it too, so I took the class with him, which was pretty cool. He's moved down into his basement. He's setting a lot of things up. Got all these fancy lights, getting his booth set up. And my sister's back in town, so I get to visit her more often, which is very nice. I might be there once in a while when I play some D&D. Yes.
Over at your sister's?
Yeah, at my sister's. Not right now.
Okay.
And then
Other
she'll
times.
come in like, "Hi, Junge."
Yeah, hi, June, or hey, nerds. You get Arya to say that too.
Hey, jabronis.
Yes, hi, nerds. Funny. But yeah, other than that,
Missy's
not too
rigging
much
the
has changed, I
gambling.
guess.
Rigging.
Throw that.
Hacks. Hacksaws.
Omega Haxors.
In that case, Sarah, how are you doing?
Lol. XD.
I'm dying. I have so much
Oh.
fucking homework to do for my fashion design classes. Like, it's I don't. If I get everything actually finished in the next week, I'm gonna be amazed. But mostly, it's except for like maybe my construction class, the stuff I hand in at the end of the semester is gonna be like, well, I didn't have any time to do well, so this is what you get. That's it. Yeah. I don't know. I gotta spend all tomorrow with Adobe Illustrator, putting like some final polishes on a portfolio. and I have 2 dresses that I need to finish making. One of which I'm working on right now, and I might be able to finish it before the end of tonight. So I'll post a picture of it if I do. But it's just a muslin. It's just a muslin, so it doesn't look very good. If you hear a weird noise, be like, Sarah, you're not muted. You can hear the sewing machine. And then I have to make a million tech packs and then die, I guess. I don't know. I have an exam on Wednesday, and again, I just don't know what to study for it. It's like, oh, you should study facings and zippers and sleeves. And I'm like, okay, well, 2 to 3 of those things I knew before I came into this class, basically. Not the facings. Sleeves I did. Sleeves are like a fucking walk in the park for me now. It's pretty good. We're doing another dress in that class. And I was really worried because the fabric I chose was too heavy for the pattern. Like, I like the fabric, but it's a little bit too, the yarn's a little bit too heavy, and it, like, shreds. And I was like, doing the sleeves on this is going to be the biggest pain in the ass ever, because as soon as I cut it out, it starts falling into little... And they went in beautifully. Like, I stayed an extra hour on Friday in my construction class working, but it was really worth it because I got the zipper in, which usually really gets me. I got the zipper in. It looks perfect. Everything's like nice and even. I got the sleeves in. The sleeves have like the nice little cap on them, and it looks great. And so I'm good. All I need to do is attach the dress to the lining after the exam, and we're all good to go. It's gonna probably take me another 6 hours to do that because I sew really, really fucking slowly. So.
At least it's worth it?
I hope so. I like what I'm learning.
Good.
But so it makes up for it when it's like shitty sometimes.
Yeah, at least there's that. Like.
Yeah. So that's just been because I'm kind of glad we didn't play this semester because I have literally been so fucking busy. Because I've been tutoring too. I was tutoring and I was TAing, and I had to quit the tutoring because writing lesson plans for the TAing was like taking up so much of my time. And then I would sit in front of my computer for 2 hours a week and talk to myself. Like I would make all these like interactive lessons with things to do, and try and get the kids to talk. None of them ever said a fucking thing. Yeah. I don't know what these kids sound like, except for 2 or 3 of them. I don't know what they look like. My Monday class for the last 2 sessions, nobody showed up. I was in a work meeting, like during the class, just keeping an eye on it, and at 11:30, it was supposed to start at 11. I was like, guess what, guys? If nobody shows up for the first half an hour of class, the teacher gets to leave. So, yeah. The guys at the tutoring center were like, oh, do you want a TA again? And I'm like, I'm never doing that again in my life. Thanks. I only got the job because I did some TA work before when I did my master's, but I didn't have to run classes, and I didn't tell them that. They're like, you'll be fine, you've done this before. And I'm like, I was just a glorified IT technician before. But I liked the tutoring. I liked doing the drop-in tutoring. That was interesting. Like, meeting lots of different people and helping them out. So I'm gonna do that again, because I don't really want to go. I kind of miss the store. I kind of miss where I worked for a long time, but
the sporting goods place.
The sporting goods place, yeah. And I kind of miss my coworkers. I gotta drop in and say hi to them because I was there for so long, right? Like
Yeah.
And I haven't even like said hi to them basically in the past 4 months. But I mean, like with everything going the way it is with COVID, and honestly, they've probably been like so screwed by all the shipping problems, because a lot of that stuff comes from East Asia or Southeast Asia on ships through Vancouver. So I'm like, I'm just sitting here thinking, like, did we get our Bauer order this year or not? Like, I don't know. Typically the hockey stuff comes in early. Typically the hockey stuff comes in like August anyway. But like if my boss was waiting for anything to come in on a ship for the winter, he probably doesn't have it, and it's probably causing issues. And I feel really bad.
Well, it's not like you went and sunk all those ships.
No, no, it's not. But they're like definitely like going through some shit probably. So I told them I was like, hey, if everything works out, maybe I can come help out at Christmas. And I just don't want to now because I have to make the good version of this dress that I'm making, and I really want to get work done on a cosplay, and I need 2 weeks to breathe. Like I just haven't had any room to breathe this semester. I've never been so stressed in my life. It's insane.
Well, yeah, the no need to feel bad about work if you got so much of your own shit then, right?
Yeah. It's funny, I was talking to one of my teachers, and she was like, yeah, I've had people who've done undergrads before, and they said they've never had this much work to do, and I'm like, yeah. I honestly I think I had more time off when I was doing my undergrad than for this shit. And part of the problem is they've condensed the amount of time we spend on campus. So condensing the construction classes it gives me such a fucking headache because there's no time to like absorb any of the information before you're moving on to the next thing, right? There's no time to like doing it like 12 hours a week. It's like it was just like straight from one assignment to the next.
That sounds stupid and awful.
Yeah. Now, thankfully, everybody is in my cohort's on track now, so it's only once a week for the full semester next semester. So I don't have to go into Toronto 2 times a week. I only have to drive into Toronto once a week for, like a 13-hour day. And I feel like I did that over the summer, and I feel like it made all the difference. I feel like that time to like breathe and practice and like absorb information made so much of a difference.
How much more do you have like to do in terms of like how many semesters?
I have one more semester. So next semester I'm signed up for advanced pattern drafting, men's pattern drafting. I have history of costume and a construction class. 4 classes? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay.
I feel like there's one more. I forget what it is.
It'll come to you.
Yeah. I don't know.
Anyway, moving on then.
Anyway.
Christine, how are you doing?
Okay.
I'm okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
What else?
Yeah, sorry, I talked
Tired. It's okay.
Tell us about things.
I yelled at a kid last week, and instead of trying to make him give a shit about art, I instead took a why do you fucking insist on tormenting me every week approach. And apparently that humanized me enough that he felt bad. And that feeling bad has lasted into this week. He is being very good today, surprisingly. This is the kid that used to talk to the skeleton. And basically, like, anytime I was like, so did you listen to anything I said? He'd just tell me, no. And that kind of shit. So, yeah, just really annoying kid all around. Really, like, lame to deal with. And, yeah, so last week I fucking exploded on him a bit, and he felt really bad about it. And this week he was really good, and that was amazing because I've known this kid for probably like this is the second year I've known him, and I've wanted to kill him for all 2 years. And today was the first time that he was actually very decent, which was very good. Um, the I keep having nightmares every day.
No.
Uh, Yesterday, I dreamed that my grandmother was dead, but was like murdered, and it was like the fucking weird, surreal death where like like I opened the door and there was like a splatter of blood all over
The
the
way you
fucking
described
wall.
it to me is you said her head was upside down.
Yeah, there was a spray of blood on the wall above her. And then I looked at the body and the head. Okay, one thing that I didn't mention is that the head was attached. I think it
Yeah,
was like
yeah, no,
sewn
I
on.
figured that. Oh, sewn on. I thought like they just fucking Looney Tunes turned it like a fucking
Yeah,
valve.
no,
Oh.
what it was is I think it was like sewn on, but then they like twisted it to be upside down, so like the neck was contorting in a weird way, and it was someone else's body.
Oh,
Oh.
so it was, so it was a fucking project.
Yes.
You should
Like,
write the new season of Hannibal. Holy fuck.
I guess.
Just channel it. Just fucking write like a murder mystery novel, and then you can make millions of dollars off this shit. And you'll be like,
Yeah,
ha,
shit, I guess.
yeah,
It felt more like a Cronenberg movie, really.
that's okay.
Yeah, I
You played
guess
Katamari
sure, why
last
not?
week.
Cronenberg's
That's
good.
true. Yeah, and then there was like a moment where like the TV that's like that was above her bed, which I don't know, she doesn't have a TV there. I don't know why it would also be behind her. Weird interior design, dream interior design. Um, but yeah, so the TV that was above her bed on like a shelf, turned on. It was like a shitty fucking like CRT TV, so it was like fucking weird, really tiny thing. But yeah, it flickered on, and then it was just like footage of my grandmother's upside down head, like dead already, just like what I saw below. And it basically just like zoomed into her mouth and like went into her mouth. And then it cut to a man's face and it just showed the eyes. And then it panned down to his mouth and then it entered his mouth too. And then it cut again and it was the scene of my grandmother's bedroom from behind me, and I was standing there looking at the TV. And it took me like a hot fucking like half a second to figure out that literally there was just someone behind me, and
I'm
it
just
didn't
impressed that they managed to like swap between fucking pre-recorded and live so seamlessly.
on a fucking CRT. I don't fucking know, dude. Um, but yeah, and then it just fucking like I saw the view in the TV like come closer to me from like behind, and yeah, I was shortly and after that it ended. So yeah, it was fun. And then uh, I guess last night I dreamt of my house burning down, but it was like arson, so someone like went out of their way to burn my house down. I was like, thanks. That was very cool. We just finished Reno. Um, but yeah, it wasn't cool. I didn't like that. And it was just like me and my family sitting there in the fucking like charred remains of our house. I was like, yeah, that was cool. So yeah, that was that. And then my dog is wagging his tail in his sleep. He's also upside down and on his back.
How is he so talented?
Cute doggo.
I don't know. He's got a little speck of something on his butt, but I don't want to touch it. Just in case it's like not
Popo.
something I want to be touching. Yeah, just in
That's the
case it's
popo.
poo poo. Uh, yeah. Anyways,
I
that's
also
Well,
my
visited
he was
Christine.
itching his butt,
yes.
so he's
He
probably
didn't get it off, whatever it is.
yeah. I was gonna say he's probably gotten the poo poo all over your sheets now.
No, eat the poo
uh,
poo, get it off.
yeah. It was neat going to one of your classes last Saturday.
Yeah.
I went and visited. We played some Katamari. Got to see some of the kiddos. Got to show off my fucking calf to them.
Yeah, he
Shut
walked
off your
in and I
what?
was like, "Who's this gay boy?"
Wait, you shut off what? Oh, your calf.
His
Yeah, my
baby
calf.
cow.
Yeah, I was
He
gonna...
brought it in and it just like shat everywhere. It was awful.
Yeah, man. How do you think the kids get their brown paint?
Yeah, yeah. That's true.
Sometimes it's kind of green, though.
We made sepia paintings.
Hmm.
Anyways, let's play D&D.
Has everybody who's planning on seeing Dune already seen Dune?
I have not seen it yet, and I do
Okay.
plan on seeing it.
Never
It's
mind.
pretty good. I
So
like that.
sorry.
I won't.
I haven't read the books.
Yeah, I
but-
won't. I won't say anything too specific then. But Christine and I went to go see it the other day. It was my
Yeah.
birthday on Wednesday, so we went to go see it the next day.
Yeah, happy birthday, boy, man.
You said it already.
Say it again. Happy birthday,
Arugi,
boy,
you're
man.
allowed. Cryo, you said it already. I gotta beat you up now.
Happy birthday, beer man.
I gotta tie your calves around your head and roll you like a bowling ball down an alley.
Still hilarious though, because first thing that one of them said, like, trying to figure out who I am. As soon as they realize who I am, okay, those calves aren't real, are they? Well,
What? Okay, time out. Stop showing your calves to people, first of all.
no, I showed it to them once as a photo. They
Yeah,
made memes
okay.
of it.
No, that's okay. Go back in time and don't do that. Okay, I'll fucking undo you from history.
Please do.
Alright, here we go. Yay! And then that's when I turn Cryo's volume all the way down. Okay.
Where the fuck is it?
So yeah, I won't say anything specific about it then. But I enjoyed it overall. I'm not totally losing my shit over it, like everybody seems to be. My assessment is that it is at least better than any Star Wars movie that they have made in the last 30 years.
Yeah.
I've only watched the prequels of Star Wars. I'll be honest.
That's a fucking wild place to be in, my friend. Like, not even like the original trilogy, not even like the 1970s.
I mean, that's fine. You're watching the meme trilogy.
The prequels.
The meme trilogy.
The meme trilogy.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I think I rewatched them recently and I just realized how bad the CGI was. Phantom Menace, and I was like, what the fuck?
I also shared a meme that was made of me.
Yeah. Speaking of, I like David Lynch's story on how George Lucas tried to get him to
Oh yeah.
to direct Return of the Jedi.
He showed me Wookiees.
He brought me up to this room and he showed me these creatures called Wookiees, and at that point my headache starts getting really bad.
That was probably the best part of that video. I
Yeah.
was like, holy fuck.
And he took me out to this restaurant, and don't get me wrong, I like salad, but this restaurant served only salad. And he said, "So David, I want you to direct this movie for me."
And I start getting this headache.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Can you imagine though?
I'm imagining turning down that movie to work on the fucking 1970s Dune. But
It's not
yeah.
that old.
Was it 1980s, like early 80s?
Early 90s, I think.
What, Dune? No.
Imagine
No.
the Star Wars that we didn't get.
Because he made Dune before he made Blue Velvet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm imagining David Lynch's Star Wars.
1984. Sorry.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, David Lynch's Star Wars would have been pretty fucking good.
Okay, perfect. Speaking of David Lynch's Star Wars, welcome back to David Lynch's Star Wars. That's what I've decided the campaign is now. I hope everybody enjoyed their little reintroduction to our cast and crew of players and whatnot. We're all back. I can finally take the starting screen off. There we go. Look, it's D&D. Nobody's seen this in like 4 months because I was very busy scrambling everything together.
Oh my god!
And I still actually have more to do.
It's so beautiful.
It's so wonderful. Look at all these guys. Look at all these dudes.
I don't even know where you are. I'm at the in the
Oh, I'm just at the bar.
I was gonna say the town hall. Old hall. Yeah, let's call it
The
that.
company office. You kind of, both of them are basically just where we do things. Just both of these spots. Just one is for business and the other is for business casual.
I feel like they're both business casual.
I like how the fucking office still just has that massive blood stain on the ground.
Oh,
It's a good touch.
Yep. One day we'll get that cleaned up. We're never gonna get the beds off the walls though.
Oh.
Yeah, in Ardeas' room.
Oh.
Our room's like a little storage room anyway right now. Probably where we keep all the alcohol that I've been buying.
Makes sense. I like all the fucking Ruski ass rugs.
That's what Roll20 comes with.
Mm-mm.
Or sorry, that's what fucking Dungeon Painter Studio comes with.
Mm-mm. I edited that red one at the bottom.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh,
I specifically went on Google Images and I cut it out.
I was gonna say these
It's
just
a photo.
I see. These
The
just
red
look
ones?
like the
Oh.
like the rugs that come with the program that I use.
Yeah, no, I just went on Google
Interesting.
and had a fun time. Literally I took some photos and copy pasted. Not even a filter over that, just some real ass fucking rugs.
Nice.
Okay, anyway, in that case, to get started here.
Oh yeah, Froghemoth is a magic card now.
Yeah. They did their D&D set for Magic.
I think I have it.
So, after some time off and some developments in your ongoing plans around the KNMC, it's finally time to take care of all the irons that you guys have in the proverbial fire. So, if you want, you can discuss everything that's happened up to this point, and that'll give you updates from your various agents around the world about the state of things. Currently, the date is late fall, the 30th. You
Late
guys,
fall the 30th.
late fall the 30th.
So it's Halloween.
Yeah.
It's no, it's more like November 30th in
Oh,
setting.
okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Though New Year's happens spring 1st, so
That's fine.
yeah.
Okay. I don't know, does anyone want to start?
So
what do you guys remember?
I remember that we were chasing some slavers, and that there was a civil war in Finnegan.
Oh, we got Funky
That's like-
Town. That
I was gonna say, I think you've brought that up a few times, and the Finnegan Civil War thing is like one of the least relevant things to the plot.
Yeah, okay. Is it... There we have several farms. And this has been your update if Sarah doesn't remember shit.
Do you remember
We
what
also have a
your
bunch of kids
Oh yeah, we do.
producing raunchy photos of their professors
Yeah, we do.
in order to create a diversion for Sheeler to go in and investigate human trafficking. So that's
Yeah. Oh, is that where we stand with the human trafficking? Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, humanoid trafficking.
We also went to the mountain range. I met like fire. It's sort of like opal or something like that. Opaline.
Mhm.
So blue dragon lady mistress person. We had like a person trapped there. We had to deal with like a quote unquote blue dragon, which is literally just a freaking Bahir with like paper mache wings and air elementals to make him fly.
Yeah,
Well,
we released that mofo.
Yeah, we wasted him. And then like the one that we made friends with, like, just gone.
My boy, that was my boy.
Yeah, Arugi quote unquote died, and we're like, yeah, okay, whatever, just let him die. And they're like, oh, wow, you guys are fucked up. Wow, oh holy shit.
I think Pumpkin has a spell for that.
Pumpkin's got Revivify now.
Yeah.
Nice, but
Which is just if you die, you have 1 minute to get Pumpkin to touch you.
Yes. And thus we must always carry around 300 GP and diamonds.
Alright, have a good one, Ethan.
Bye bye.
See ya.
Okay, so what else do we have besides that?
Well,
That's gonna make me go, oh yeah.
We've somehow managed to avoid the biggest point, which is what is your overall objective here?
We have a rifle now.
Yeah, I got a laser rifle.
We got the Hyrax weapon, didn't we?
Yeah.
You got all the weapons.
Okay, so we have all the weapons. Now we need to put the Voltron together so we can shoot down.
Yeah, the blink or whatever.
Yeah, we need to give the eye in the sky some LASIK.
Yeah. No, I remember that part. I was like, what's going on besides that right now?
Yeah, that's like the mainest point.
You're saving the best for last.
We have a bunch of Karemians that we need to clothe because they're naked.
Me too?
We dealt with their Penile Dragon.
Penile Dragon?
Yeah.
They were like, hey, you know what we want some fucking clown clothes. Can you bring some of your mom's clown clothes?
They didn't necessarily say they wanted those ones.
Okay, well, fair.
Yeah, they just said that it was hard for them to procure materials to make new clothes.
We have nut boys growing.
Oh right, our nut boys.
Yeah.
You might see that project bearing some fruit come spring.
Oh,
God. Maybe I should have.
Project Nut Boys.
Project Nut Boys. Project your Nut Boys.
What?
What?
It's like astral projecting your ejaculate to try and impregnate celebrities.
We now have.
Oh, hell.
How long has it been since we last played?
Like 4 months.
But like in game.
Oh, you guys had like a month off.
Shit.
So we now have like 18 fucking 2-month-old puppies.
Oh fuck yeah! That's where I've been sleeping. By the way, I've been sleeping. With
You've been sleeping in the dog pile.
Yeah.
The literal dog pile.
Yeah, no, the dogs are not puppies anymore. It's been more than a month since you got them.
Oh, okay.
I too would join in the dog pile.
Yeah, it's been like nearly a year since you guys got the dogs. So each one of the dogs is like over a year old now.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
Our boys and girls.
Okay, so, well,
We got a bunch of remover bastards.
Remobras?
Yeah, you know.
what?
You know the ones.
No, I don't.
You mean the
I
wyverns?
don't know. Yeah, that's the one. They look like removers, so I made the parallel.
What is a Remobra?
It's a Monster Hunter monster.
Monster Hunter
it's
monster.
It's like a little snake wyvern.
Oh, like the Remora thing?
And they speed.
They speed poison.
We find them.
Yeah, but wyverns, they don't speed, they sting.
Yeah, close enough.
We got spiders too, I think.
Yeah, you got the crawlers for your dwarves, and you got a bunch of them sent to the mines so that your other dwarves can ride them.
Are we still hunting for that one turtle to be the leader of the village?
Searching the world for that one turtle, seeing if anybody has found him.
That one's just been sliding forever.
Turns out that he actually fucking stone skipped across the Canaan Sea.
Ah, shit.
Holy shit.
He's
He
discovering
made it out.
He's discovering new lands.
He made it out of the fucking petri dish.
Excellent.
Well, I did kind of want to like deal with the humanoid traffickers first. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you guys want to start with that, or do you want Brandon to give us like the full fucking recap?
Well, no, I think that's enough recap. We just see what's going on with everybody, and
We'll slowly remember stuff as we go, I feel.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear that, by the way?
Hear what?
The sewing machine.
Right now, no.
No.
What about now?
When you talk, yes, but
As long as you're not talking and using it at the same time, I guess.
Oh, okay, that's good. Because the guys I play L5R with were like, why are you watching horror movies in the background? And I'm like, that's my sewing machine.
lol.
Yeah, I'll let you know if that changes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll leave off the pedal when I start to talk.
Oh, never mind, we can hear it.
Oh, god damn it!
So close.
Yeah, it does sound like a horror movie thing.
Okay, so I guess we'll start with your secretary, Turvin. I guess you guys can kind of just gather in the office.
If I remember correctly, I could see the office from my bed.
Yeah, everybody gather around, get your updates.
I could hear with my imp too.
Alright, so you guys have been doing a great job expanding our clientele. Our caravans now go to every major city that's easily accessible by land or sea. Our caravans are also leading the force in the construction of the new development project that started in the southwest, Funky Town, as you've called it. To make up for the added workload, we've invested in more wagons and more ships. We now have 4 sailing ships traveling from here to Castides, Erudides, Iguala, and even as far as Surrock, and nearly 50 wagons traveling the span from Chantley to Finnegaran. Of course, over land, it's still quite difficult to make it down to Koyot, Surrock, Funky Town, and Samaria. Currently, we face a few obvious dangers. For one, there are the monster attacks. Our signature snakeskin camouflage wagons, however, have now been standardized, which has helped that, traversing the swamp. And we've hired bodyguards for trips, but we're still trying to stick to the safest routes. Not only that, but wagons are at great risk of sinking in the swamps, so we upgraded to the pontoon wagons for portage down rivers. That being said, our pack animals are still at high risk, so it's difficult to send large caravans out to those places in the swamp. As such, we only ever launch special expeditions out that way for absolutely essential trips. Now, there are actually also a group over at Greatheart who wanted to discuss the future of transportation, or some such with you regarding said dangers. I think it was a group you invested in once before. If you remember making a donation a while back.
We made a big donation to that group.
Are we gonna build a railway?
Oh man.
We
Is
build
it
a
the
railway?
Monster Girls?
No, it's not the Monster Girls.
Oh, the Day of the Devotees.
Sheesh. Fucking who?
The people who are working on like energy technology and stuff in Greatheart.
Yeah, last thing they made was like a air balloon, if I remember correctly.
Yes, they made an air balloon that was capable of carrying one gnome.
A single gnome. And we're like, great, this is the future of travel.
Additionally, in our expansions and with some of our growing fame, we've actually run into a new problem. Believe it or not, there are a lot of organizations who have not had a particularly warm reception to such a quickly growing newcomer. Specifically, many local enterprises in Castides and Erudities have gone after the Funky Crunch for our image, saying that we seem like a business run by and for unsavory and uncivilized frontier bumpkins. And apparently they've spun our strict anti-slavery policy and agenda into something that threatens the strong tradition of those cities, claiming us to be anarchists who are simply trying to undermine existing businesses and establishments.
I mean, that's exactly what we are.
I was going to say that that has definitely made us more popular up on the north side of the Canum Sea.
Yeah.
Not only that,
all the other side racists. That's it.
not only that, but we've had quite a few smashed windows at our locations and attempted robberies of our wagons in foreign cities. Not to wax conspiratorial, but considering the disproportionate amount of attacks that have been reported by our own traders, I'm beginning to see how it could be reasoned that these are perhaps targeted attacks carried out by privateers under the employ of some of our less than friendly rivals. If that's the case, they're evidently erring on the side of caution, as unlike with what you would see with regular bandit attacks, there have been no casualties among our traders, though there has been enough injury and threats of violence to cause some of our employees to quit altogether. As such, we've increased the number of bodyguards and security traveling with our wagons. Now, there are a few others present who would like to discuss these matters with you as well. I believe Captain Garcia has news regarding a sailing ship of ours that's gone missing, and our very own Sheila has some big developments for you regarding matters across the sea.
Oh.
Okay, guys, here's the plan. Okay, we replace all of our windows with trained mimics.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
I love this idea.
Some mimics.
That's
Oh, boy, oh,
amazing.
boy.
Window mimics.
How do we do that?
Yes.
Oh boy, oh, boy.
Like actually, can we?
Yeah.
I mean, write that down, try to consider who you know who could possibly make that a reality, propose it to them, and get some capital together to invest in the project.
The library. No.
Library,
We could plant some nut boys if they become trees.
I was
like,
gonna
right
say,
out our windows.
oddly enough, since mimics are monstrosities, the organization that would be most suited to taking care of this is currently one of your big enemies.
Shit.
Are you serious?
The Transfiguration Department over at the University of Eru.
Oh, fuck off.
Okay, well, we need to
So-
get them on our side, like, right now.
Yeah.
This is how
You know
we
what
prevent...
we do? We make ourselves so fucking nice that nobody can hate us. They'll just feel bad.
I mean,
No, I want to
making
replace all our windows
yourselves...
with trained mimics, so when people go to smash them, they get their hand bitten off.
Yeah.
If we do
But
that,
that's
like,
sort of like a you serves you right kind of thing. So whatever.
we would like try to disguise and like infiltrate and be nice? Question mark.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, we'll just see what Sheila has to say, and then we can take over the department.
Yeah,
We'll just, like, you know, be the do-gooders we are, replace them with our own patsy, and get them to develop mimics for us. It's okay, we're good.
Yeah.
It's a plan.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay,
We need
so-
to like meet some kids that like specifically are going into that department so that we can have our own like spies. We can grow them into our own.
You know one. It's Squiddy.
Oh yeah, true.
That's
Yay,
Squiddy's.
Squiddy!
That's Squiddy's major.
Baby boy.
Oh,
Yep.
excellent.
He's a transmutation major. Danny is an illusion major, and then no, sorry. Danny's an abjuration major, and then Johnny
Yeah.
is a illusion major.
Mhm.
And then Wally was a divination major.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to talk to Mercy or Sheila first?
Mercy maybe. And then
Are they
we can
both
do
in the
Sheila.
bar? Yeah.
They'll probably come and meet you over in the office for this.
I look at them and I'm
There you
like,
go.
okay, to save time, talk it all at once. Go, Brandon, perform.
No.
Uh,
So, in that case, Mercy starts. Right, you heard the man right. There was once 6 ships in our fleet, 5 sailing ships and the galleon procured from Antonio. One of our ships disappeared without a trace. I led a ship to search for them, but not a single trace of the ship was found from here to Erudides. We combed the islands around the place and found not so much as a piece of flotsam. Now, that was an experienced crew who had sailed the Canaan Sea for many years. I doubt they would have veered so far off course as to not be found anywhere along their route. If you ask me, I'd say it's likely that ship is currently sitting at the bottom of the ocean. So that begs the question, was it sea monsters who did it, or were it an act of piracy? If it were a pirate or privateer, all we would have to do is keep an eye out for the sale of goods in the black markets around Iguala. If the cargo was plundered before the ship went down, it's likely to show up in these parts. The ship was carrying a variety of alcohols from our own distillers, as well as a small quantity of silver ingots, made from ores mined up in Croakwill. If it were sea monsters, then we would have no such luck, though we could try to scour the sea in search of the beast should we choose to take revenge. In either case, I'd like to accompany you all to Greatheart to show you what's been developed in light of the missing ship situation. I'd like to introduce you all to the new crown jewel of the Funky Fleet, and perhaps take you all out on our maiden voyage sometime.
Oh,
boy.
Funky Fleet.
Yeah, the Funky Fleet.
Hold on. So one thing that we could probably do, maybe? I don't know if people would be willing to do this for us. Maybe if we pay, I guess. Hold on, where's that? What the fuck is the place called? I mean, I guess we could probably get some people from New Pontes to maybe, scour the ocean floor for a little while and see if they can locate our fleet at the bottom
basically
there.
just hire a scout party.
Yeah.
See if they find
we
anything.
were on good terms with them after returning the Trident.
You could head to New Pontes and see if you can get somebody to do that for you.
Yeah, it's not exactly easy for us to go down there unless we want to take a fucking submarine, but...
Well, you can... There's parts of New Pontes that are, like, up on pontoons above the water.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's what
there's
I'm saying. It's like...
the elevator that leads down.
Yeah, but it's like we can't exactly traverse the sea floor to
okay, that's
really
what you mean.
that.
That's what you mean.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's sort of why I'm like, why don't the New Pontes people do it so we don't have to, like, trouble
so I'm
people
saying
and
that,
ourselves.
next time you're in New Pontes, you can hire a group.
Yeah. I assume, like, the ingots and stuff, like, are marked with our brand, right?
You know what? Good question.
It makes sense just to, like, have, like, a little, like, mark or something on, like, our goods so we know it's
says
ours.
Funky.
It just says funky.
Yeah, in, like, impact font.
Maybe this will be why you guys start doing that. You'll be like, missing ingots? Okay, let's stamp them all with funky from now on.
Yeah, with funky on everything, and that's another thing I never...
But it's, like, really small.
A special engraver, yeah.
It just, like, it looks like it's, like, just a nice little design, but, like, in magnifying glass says funky. Funky, funky,
Yeah.
funky.
It doesn't have to be that tiny. I mean, either way, the way to get around it is to just melt them down.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, though that would assume that whoever stole them has the means to melt down a bunch of silver instead of just selling it on the black market.
And that they know that it's, like, marked.
I mean, they could probably just read the word funky.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to get, like, a couple specialists to do
Yeah, but that's why, like,
a certain way.
Yeah,
Yeah, it needs to have, like, a
tiny.
special holographic design so when you hold it up in the light, it says crunch in the
Oh, man.
word funky.
Almost spat in water.
I know I'm funny.
Okay. So,
Sorry. I'll
with
mute.
that, why don't we let Sheila update us? Because that sounds like it's on the way to Erudides.
Okay, so Sheila comes forward. Big news on the southern front, both from Erudides and Samaria. You guys did a good job causing a stir down there. The kiddos over at the university have been spreading all sorts of crazy rumors and propagating mischief. They've actually gotten a whole host of other kids on their side doing the same. And because of all the disarray, they actually had to call an early break for the curriculum in order to try and get to the bottom of things and take disciplinary action. So good job. You have effectively put this school year on hold.
Oh man, they're probably like, fuck yeah. Summer vacation came fucking early, dude.
That's fucking
Wally is
awesome.
school hero.
Not only that, but the Knoll situation over in Samaria has been further complicating business for the Goldworks. Looks like we've stretched them thin enough for me to execute the next phase of my plan. What I'd like to do is infiltrate the Goldworks. I'm going to try and weasel my way up to an administrative or a secretarial position in the company so that I can spy on them more effectively from the inside.
Damn.
I'll be heading back down to Erudities shortly. Oh, speaking of, I have a letter here from your associate Rivolo.
Ooh.
Oh, egg wizard. Haven't.
Very nice. Would you need anything for the infiltration?
Oh, I've got it all covered. Other than maybe gold. Gold's always good.
Oh yeah, how much y'all need?
Gold it is.
Somewhere in the ballpark of maybe 1,000.
Done.
1,000. Okay, we pull out our wallet. How much do we have?
Well, you can see in the pot.
Yeah.
26,255.
Correct? It is.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it
That
correct?
pot has been updated.
Okay.
Oh, amazing. Okay, so Smalley counts it out for her and hands it to her in a
In
sack,
a big sack.
and then tucks a gold coin in her garter.
Gosh, Molly.
And it just clanks to the floor.
No, I mean it's just one coin.
With how much gold we throw around, we should probably start minting like platinum pieces.
Holy fuck, dude. You're right.
That would be a flex.
It
That would
be.
be a flex.
Holy shit, yeah, just a pattern piece just like with funky crunch on it.
Yeah, frame it.
Do we still have the first gold piece we ever made? No, we probably spent it on a hireling.
Yeah.
We
You
gave
just
it
say
to
we did.
Rivolo.
We never went to zero.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to read Rivolo's letter?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it stained in egg yolks?
Maybe just don't hold it under a light.
You really had to think about that, dude.
Very good.
So who wants to read it?
Do you want me to read it out loud?
Yeah, who wants to read Rivolo's letter?
I will read Rivolo's letter.
Okay, Yax will read Rivolo's letter.
Where that?
Read below it.
Oh shit.
Okay, I DM'd it to you.
Or may I read Rivolo's letter?
Why did you just make me break read?
What does Rivolo sound like again?
He sounds like a crazy old wizard.
Alright. Hello, Wallies. Hello. I can't do that. Hello, Funky Crunch. I don't have much time writing this, so I'll keep it brief. I've gotten deeply involved with the situation that the Adel family faces. I'm currently acting as a liaison to send messages to you. This, however, means I'll have to keep my presence highly concealed. You'll be hearing from me now and then as I uncover the plans of the powers that are holding the Adels. Is it Adels or Adels? Adels hostage in their workshop. As of now, all I have uncovered is that whoever is spreading research into chimeras
spearheading.
Whoever is spearheading research into chimeras needed the Adel workshop because of the group's research into interfacing technology with living things in order to replicate magical effects. It seems as though the Dark Arms race is underway. I really hope the boys over in Greatheart can outpace the foul things the workshops here are turning out. That's all for now. I'll be slipping into the shadows again. Stay safe. Save some breakfast for your old friend Rivolo.
We slip a fried egg into the envelope and send it
It's
back
a
to
hard-boiled
sender.
egg, obviously.
No, it's funnier if it's a fried egg.
Okay.
We have to find all the breakfast wizards. So
Get like
we're
one of
missing
those
bacon,
black eggs.
sausage.
Or do we have to like get them together? Like
I'll take a good Longanisa wizard.
Just imagine the
It's,
toast wizard.
it's like the Avengers.
Oh,
We have to
fuck.
get together the breakfast wizards. I'm putting together a group. No, that's Justice League. Good enough though.
The coffee wizard just vibrates through walls.
I like it.
Yep.
His name is Tim.
Pancake
Yep.
wizard.
He just flips all over the place. His name is Jack.
Exactly.
His name
Oh,
is
man.
Tim.
No, the pancake
Yeah.
wizard.
Oh.
Oh, the pancake.
The pancake
wizard.
wizard is
Kind of
Jack.
a big buck.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Or Denny. One of them has to be named Denny.
Danny's the leader.
Denny just keeps waking up weird places.
Keck. Parking lots.
Anyway, you have a message on the radio. Suddenly your radio starts beeping. Your skull radio. It just opens
You have
its
a
like
radio?
skeleton mouth. Yeah, you have samples skull radio.
Oh yeah, that's okay. It only speaks to sample. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it starts
Alright.
it starts beeping at you.
Well, speak up, man.
You gotta go and bop it on the head.
Okay, we bought it.
All right. This is an urgent communication from Samples Lab. Come in, Funky Crunch.
Hello.
It seems we can no longer ignore the problem we inadvertently caused at the bottom of the ocean. The singularity is growing. We'll need to address it. I have my submersible ready to launch from outside of Greatheart. I will need your help recovering the wreckage of my counterpart's submarine. I'll explain further when we meet up.
I feel like
Alright.
we should do that first.
So we should deal with the aboleth too.
Emergency, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Suddenly, Wally, you feel somebody pulling on your sleeve.
Hmm?
Is it Chirp?
No, it's actually Noelle.
Oh, I was wondering who was Granny. Baba's Lata.
Yes, hello.
Hi. Sorry to bring this up. Things haven't been, going so well lately. I've been having very odd nightmares that I can barely remember when I wake up, and while I'm awake, I've been having terrible headaches. I can feel something encroaching on my mind. I have visions of being tossed by waves in a sea of fog until I'm pulled under. This must have something to do with my warlock powers. If you have time, could you maybe ask around and see if anyone has any way to give me some relief?
Okay.
Who do we know?
So that's a really good.
Granny might know. Granny Greenhook? No, wait, we already asked her, right?
Hmm.
I don't think we asked Granny.
Yeah, I don't think we asked the grannies.
Granny told you that it definitely had to do with Pusif, because Pusif was the one who introduced her to her warlock patron.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be worth looking more into Pusif if you want to find Noelle's patron.
True.
Okay.
Which one's What's a Pusif again?
He's
The
the
one that he fucks.
He wanted to get in Granny's pants, but Granny didn't want it.
no Pusif is the sea cult warlock
Yeah.
who basically adopted Noelle in order to use her as a weapon to get to you guys.
Yeah, he fucks.
Yeah. Because we got in the way of him getting in Granny's pants.
Well, no, we actually made it happen again. But then he came at us and started trying to diddle us with.
Well,
Yeah.
to be fair, Granny just locked him in the shed.
Yeah,
she
true.
did.
I mean, they had a good time.
I mean, one of them
And
did.
then we diddled him and he popped.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
you-
Pusif's not gonna like respond if we like send him a
Well,
letter.
no, Pusif is... You fucking
Pusif
killed
is
him,
dead.
first of all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
We diddled him, he popped.
The same day that we took Santiago's legs
Wait.
off.
There
Oh,
was
okay, that was Pusif.
Yeah, there was a big three-way sea battle, basically, where you were fighting with Santiago, and then Pusif decides to show up. He's like, now's my chance!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, killed that guy. This one with that guy.
Didn't Santiago fuck off somehow?
Well,
So-
I
no,
missed his-
Santiago made deals with some demons who gave him his legs back.
we tackled him down. You did. You tackled him down hard.
I did?
Yeah, because we chased him after like the party, and we're like, okay, you know what?
Yeah, here's
Skedaddle
Santiago
forever.
being like, okay, I want my legs back and I want to leave here forever. And he starts running away, and you're like, fucking chase him.
Yeah, and then we're like, here's some money, don't fucking talk to us again.
We see you, you're dead. It's essentially like how that happens. Like, yeah, good, done. I don't want to deal with you guys. You
We
guys are
fucking
assholes.
chased him down and sweetened the pot. We're like, yes, leave, never come back, here's some money to make it happen.
Pretty much just to ensure he's just gone from our lives forever.
I don't know if it would ensure it, but you know, at the very
At
least,
least hopefully ensure.
yeah.
I mean,
Something tells me he's gonna be back, but
Probably in some way or form.
Wally's gonna murder.
anyway.
Boy.
Yeah, so that's everybody who wanted to talk to you back in your office.
Okay. Well, why don't we start with Sample then?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's waiting for you over at Greatheart.
Did we need to prep anything prior? Oh, how is the Funky Crunch running?
Oh yeah.
Rub and tug.
The rub and tug.
Yeah, Turvin updated you on that earlier.
Oh yeah, true.
With all the window smashings and everything.
Do we have any sturdier windows that we can invest in? Things that won't break upon, you know.
We can have some steel lattice installed in our window, but it might make the place look less friendly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so who can we speak to create arrow-proof glass? I guess would be the equivalent
Probably
of
somebody
bulletproof.
over at Greatheart.
Okay,
Perfect. Yeah.
Maybe like some
Commission-
shatterproof glass would be good. And
yeah, commission some shatterproof glass, but until we can make ourselves some mimics.
what if we'd also get some more petunias and plant them in front of windows?
No. I would feel bad if they got shattered.
Petunias?
Your
Oh,
awakened
Yeah,
shrubs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but it would be cool. I mean, Petunia's kind of our mascot here. How are all the
Yeah.
animals doing? Are they okay? How are all the animals doing?
Yeah, this location is the only one that has like a proper petting zoo. And nobody has been messing with the Karemios location since this is your home base. And they don't actually want to like tussle with the Funky Crunch itself.
Yeah.
So they're bitches.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably don't want to be fighting like 12 8th level characters.
Hmm.
Yeah, it makes sense. We're just so fucking cool.
Yeah.
How are our interns?
Currently, actually, the interns are looking around and covering all the places that you were at previously to see if you missed anything on the way, any secret caves or ruins or anything. So they're kind of just following your tracks that you made in level 7.
I see, learning from the pros.
Wait, so are they going down to like that super dangerous ass area with the blue dragon and all that?
Not necessarily. Right now, they're over in the Ambrose Plains, looking through the fucking the mud bath place. What did you guys call it
right.
again?
I think we've had it on the map, right?
Yeah, we have it on the map.
The rubbin', tuggin', chuggin' mud or something.
Yeah.
Something like that. That makes it easier.
The mud and tug and chug? I don't know.
The shit pit. Yeah, they're observing the shit pit right now.
Shit. Wait, where is this?
Near the ass squatch.
It's near Sexy Bigfoot.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, shit pit. There it is.
Fuck me,
Yeah,
that's
so
really
they're going over there, and then they're gonna kind of go up the mountain range.
Missy like that one. Fuck, that's so good. I forgot about. Anyways, I forgot about Asquatch.
I remember Ascot. I didn't remember we called it shit pit.
I don't remember
What
that
was you're
either.
doing? I'm pretty sure it was Maurizio's doing too.
What shit pit?
Yeah.
No.
Hey,
And I
hold
think
on.
in that moment it wasn't as funny as like now that we've forgotten that was there. You know what I mean?
No, shit pit wasn't me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I
Hold
can't
on,
select
let
the
me-
text.
I can select
it
it.
you?
What the- Oh god, I'm so good. Wow, I didn't even think I was that funny. I'm so funny.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, I even drew the fucking like grimy mud too. God damn.
Retcon field.
Oh yeah, because supposedly Greta died there, but then she didn't.
Because I
okay.
accidentally added plus 12 instead of plus 4 to an attack roll, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember like they checked around like some cave area near the shit pit. There was like some golem, and Baba's ladder like just grew flowers on the golem, which like distracted it.
That's
Or something.
how you discovered the layer to begin with, is that they ended up finding it for you.
Right.
So that's basically what they're doing, is they're just retracing your steps to see if there's any spots that you may have missed, since you guys were always taking very direct routes to things.
Yeah.
Should we, in the meantime, while we're doing fucking submarine things, should we like send Greatheart a letter to be like, hey, yeah, we were wondering how much it would be to
Well, I mean,
commission the development of.
You need
Of,
to go over
window.
to Greatheart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, our
Do
boys
we-
waiting there.
That's where Sample's waiting.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. We can just do that on the way then.
Yeah. So you just
Rad.
make your way up to Greatheart.
Okay, Windows first, then save.
Okay. There's actually a lot of business to take care of over in Greatheart.
Okay. Yeah, the brothers.
Oh, fuck yeah! It's been a long time!
The brothers. Oh, shit pit.
Brother Bark, the strongest.
But actually, it's mostly, the brothers have been working on stuff, but in terms of people who want to talk to you about things, mostly it's people over at the Greatheart Lyceum.
Okay.
Which is
Where's the Lyceum again?
just over down here. Wally's already sitting in there. Just all the way over to the
Okay.
right-hand side.
Right hand side?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yep, right-hand middle.
Oh, what is this?
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Stop looking. Okay, cool.
Yeah, this is the main research lab. So, you recognize one of the researchers who you actually donated to, made that investment with. He says, "Oh, welcome back, Funky Crunchers! We have a lot of developments in store for you." He's holding just a ton of blueprints and diagrams and stuff. He says, "You got here just in time. We're actually starting our presentation just now."
Oh, nice.
Wow.
And it makes sense, the sincere investors, that you should be in on this meeting. So come on, follow me to the projector room.
Which one's the projector room?
Wherever.
Trying to find my character token here. Moving it slowly over.
I just
You could just
spawned a new
you
one
could just
in there.
spawn a new one.
Yeah, but then you end up with like 20 of them.
Doesn't matter.
That's fine. One for each area.
Yeah.
Alright, here now.
So the researcher goes into a long and drawn-out lecture with multiple diagrams displaying and discussing all the new advancements in transportation technology that they've been able to make thanks to the investments and discovery your group has made. He prattles on for well over an hour, but luckily he's able to sum up things at the end for you again. So, in conclusion, the new steam engine we've devised should revolutionize transportation in 3 ways. First and foremost, there's sea travel. You can see the upgrades we've made to your sailing ship over at the docks when you're ready to take off. Secondly, there's the renaissance of railway travel. We hope to begin construction of railway tracks between all major cooperating cities to be able to get goods and people around the place faster. And finally, we have now had our first piloted flight of a hot air balloon, which may eventually open up travel by sky. And it's all thanks to our super efficient new fuel source. These little wooden bricks, which have been treated by a solution made from fermenting those wonderful nitrous red mushrooms you brought us. And to think, we were originally trying to see if we could make alcohol out of them. Wouldn't those Tilson suckers be surprised?
Very
anyway,
nice.
Wow.
the crew on your ship has already been educated as to how these work.
Mushrooms are useful. Great.
Yeah, so it turns out they're not actually great for making explosives, but they're pretty good for making fuel.
Ah.
Okay, so we got matches, we got fuel. Makes sense. Good.
Interesting.
Cherry bombs too.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
so,
There's a few other researchers here who want to talk to you about various things as well. What were you gonna say, Wally?
oh no, let's hear everything.
Okay, so, this one is actually for you in particular.
Ooh.
We've been conducting some research using the manuals you've brought us, and we think we may have devised a way to make use of the experiments detailed within. This is going to be something of special interest to you, Wally. We've managed to devise a process wherein a wizard should be able to have an animated human-like golem under their control that acts as a conduit for their spells. However,
Right.
there are a few things we'll need in order to complete this experiment. First of all, we'll need some of the highest quality and richest mud that you can get, so that we can make a high-quality clay for the
To
golem's
the
body.
ship pit.
Hey, done.
Second, we'll need some of, well, you to be put into the clay. Hair and fingernails work, but obviously some of your blood mixed into the clay will yield the best results.
Okay.
After that, we'll need you to help us craft a heart for the golem. You'll need to choose the type of metal and a gemstone that means the most to you personally. Also, the whole process will cost us about 1,000 gold pieces.
Okay.
If you
Interesting.
get all that for us, we can commence the ritual. It'll take a little bit of experimentation, but we can let you know as soon as we get something that bears fruit.
Okay. So we do have access to really good mud. It is just a little while away.
Yeah, so you can start shipping some barrels over.
Yeah, we can ship some barrels over, and let's see. Fucking, I don't
You
know.
got the money.
Yeah,
You got
choose
the mud.
choose a metal and a gemstone.
A metal? I don't know. Y'all
Just-
got some stainless steel, something that don't rust.
Well, no, it has to be something that means a lot to you personally. So like your
It would mean a-
favorite metal.
It would mean a lot
Heavy.
to me if it didn't rust.
It's magic. It's not gonna rust.
Okay. Metal that means a lot to me.
It would be easy for me to decide my own gem because I'm wearing it on my.
What the fuck's the gem? Okay, hold on. Let me just look up.
Don't you got like bloodstone? for you?
Wizardology book. What would you say the fucking Wizardology book gem looks like? Like
Well,
a pearl, maybe? I don't know. It's kind of holographic. Is that a gem? No, pearls aren't gems.
No, they're not.
Fuck me. Okay. Maybe it looks like an opal?
Guys, I got microwaved and I missed all of that.
Oh,
Shit.
rip.
We're talking about making a golem
Yeah.
for Huali. But I'm looking at this. Hold on. You just post that in Discord too, so everyone can kind of see that just in chat. Oh, okay, thank you. File's too powerful.
Oh,
Um,
that looks like an opal.
yeah, an opal. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, so I guess that means that opals. And
Do we have any opals on hand?
You'd have to get your miners to try and get one, or your merchants.
True. Just maybe if we found one on the way. I know I'm holding on to like a bloodstone and some other random ones.
Yeah. Bloodstone would be Burfmas.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at the very least, in terms of metal, iron. I don't know what the fuck the pickaxe is made of.
Why pickaxes?
Or not pickaxes, fucking pitchforks. Wrong.
Pitchforks.
It's like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
usually just iron.
Okay, iron. More attached to that.
Okay,
and
so
opal.
iron and opal.
Yeah.
The the guy kind of looks you up and down and goes, "Oh, I'm surprised you didn't go for gold and sapphire, but okay, iron and opal."
He points to his book and he's like opal, and then fucking pitchfork, iron. Modest background, but
Yeah, there you go.
big dreams.
Okay.
So is that what the presentation was about? Was it about gold?
No, it was about steam power, which they're using these little wooden bricks that they treated using a solution made from those nitrous mushrooms that you found. Basically to make, like, super coal.
Yeah. Okay, and I guess I could probably leave some blood.
Yeah.
Does it need to be fresh?
You might want to come back every now and then and give us some.
Okay, blood donations. I see. Anytime he bleeds in battle, he'll just, like, catch it.
Just carry a bunch of vials on you, just yeah.
Oh, here it comes! Get stabbed by Remobra. Ooh, look.
You're gonna be scaring that. He was like, oh god, he's
all
claiming.
in
What is he
power.
doing?
Okay, cool. And okay, so then there was steam power and stuff. So how much would we need to get that started?
Oh, that's already started. That's already a thing. Your galleon has actually been modified to have a steam engine.
Yeah, but like in terms of like railroads.
Oh,
And
they're
stuff.
they're already using your initial investment to work on getting that done.
Damn. Is there anything else that we can help you with monetarily?
More popcorn than we should have.
What they want you to do mostly is anytime you're in another town, they want you to basically be like, "Hey, would you guys like to have a railroad station set up here?"
Okay.
Like sell them on the idea of it and why
Yeah.
it's good.
You're now
So we have to
you're now the
explain what a
monorail
railroad
salesman.
is.
You gotta make your
Yeah,
own
it's fine, I'm
monorail
sure.
song.
I'm sure we could probably borrow some of their blueprints or like have copies or something like that. Wally casts a few spells to copy them down, the sales pitch and all that. And yeah, gets everyone together at the fucking Lyceum for a cool group shot so we can show how thriving
Oh, no.
and successful the Lyceum
Your fucking-
is
your
and
fucking
how great our
railroad-
team is.
Your fucking railroad baron, fucking black and white photograph.
Yes, absolutely. Amazing. That's so fucking cool. We're so fucking cool, guys. Um, anyways, should we slap down a 1,000 for them right now?
Up to you.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Help
Yeah,
I
invest
guess
a bit
we
more if they
can-
need.
There you go. So you've invested in 3 places now.
Yeah, so we have 1,000 for Sheeler,
Mm-hmm.
and then we have 1,000 for Lyceum.
Yep, and then 1,000 also for the Lyceum. 2 different parts of the Lyceum. One for the Golem
Yeah.
and one for the railroad.
Sounds good.
Wait, but we didn't do that this stream. We did that a long time ago.
Well, I mean,
Yes?
yeah, no, this one now.
Oh, this one now?
You're saying you want to give them another 1,000.
Yeah? Should we?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. If it helps
love
like
my- love
expand
my
railroads,
boy.
and even if they don't use it on the railroad itself, if they use it for other stuff, heck
Yeah,
yeah.
side projects and whatever.
Yeah.
Keep their morale up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I do make a note when you guys donate and how much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, good cat, but no more popcorn.
Okay, so that's 3K. It's just investment stream.
Yep. Investment and recap, and now something you've all been waiting for.
I want to roll some dice, damn it.
So Professor Keebler comes up to you guys and says that the researchers at the Lyceum, led by my team, would like to take you over to a facility. A secret facility.
Oh.
Oh?
If you would come and follow me. And,
Yep.
Ardeus, you actually notice that one of the brothers of Opidus is there, and Wally, you notice that one of the Adams is there.
Oh.
Oh.
So just go into
Hello, Adam.
the building right to your north there.
I pat his arm.
Whoa, whoa, hello
Adam.
down there. I didn't see you there, little
I'll
guy.
flex along with my
Yeah.
my brother as
There
we
you go.
walk.
Doing some flexes.
Wait, are we at the building with this
Yes.
shark?
Yep.
Oh man, all we need is lava girl.
Oh, not that one. Good enough.
Blast Tokyo.
Lava girl.
I see. Whoa.
Why is that
that?
becoming popular again?
Memes.
Just Shark Boy and Lava Girl is becoming popular again.
I feel like it always comes in, like, back into Hello, Sasso.
Hey,
True.
Sass,
Sasso
welcome
raid.
in. Thank you for the raid.
Sasso.
How's it going tonight?
It's a Sasserade.
Yeah.
How you
Sasso
doing?
raid.
How was the Borderlands?
Sassafras.
Hope you had some good Borderlands in.
Man, that bubble tea went straight to my fucking bladder. I'll pee after this, though.
Pee on the shark.
Oh, no. That's gross. He swims in that.
Hey, he swims in his own, so whatever.
Also,
Okay.
small aside, my student made a game in 3 hours, and he says it's addicting, and is very proud of it. It's
Oh,
like,
good.
cool, I'll show my gamer friend. And he's like, I'm shy now. But he still sent it. So, yeah, I'll send it to you, Brandon, so you
Okay.
can see how cool my students are. Yeah, anyways.
Okay. So, they lead you into a facility, which is built underground, under the Lyceum. So it's double underground.
Oh man.
Wow.
Yeah, but the Lyceum's like underground,
Yes.
but also up in the air because it's in a mountain.
Yep. So this is double underground.
Oh boy.
What
Fuck.
you are
Sorry.
about to see is privileged information. This should be considered for your eyes only. We've been working for nearly 3 years now, utilizing all of the components and research you've gathered for us. From the first Karemian skeleton, to the blueprints of Opidus, to the weapons you found, to things like the Hydra's body, and those bizarre mind-controlling parasites. All of that has gone into this project. Truth be told, we weren't quite sure what it was we were trying to recreate with all this reckless experimentation. But once you brought us the body of the narwhal, everything came together. And today, if all goes according to plan, is the day that this creature, this weapon of Opidus, will once again walk the world of Canaan.
Boy.
However, in order to do so, we need one of you to volunteer to be the weapon's soul.
What?
And after a lot of
does that
testing
mean?
and consideration, we believe that Yax is the prime candidate to be the first soul to operate one of these legendary weapons. If you
How
agree
do
to
I
it, of
share
course.
my soul with something? What?
Do you remember when you fought Pendragon?
Kind of?
How within the body of the dragon itself, you found the skeleton of the Karemian.
Oh, you're the pilot, I see.
No, I get it, but my character's like, yeah, and that thing killed them.
Yax, get in the mech.
Yo shit.
For the record, I am very uncomfortable with this.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the story tonight.
I will get in the mech. Wait,
So-
so does this thing eat my soul? Does it, like... does it need my... I don't understand.
Well, yeah, come forth and I'll show you. Allow me to
Guys,
introduce
this
you to the Monoceros Mark I.
This is how Yax dies.
I'm sure we're fine. They wouldn't introduce this to us if it wasn't fine. Right?
Monoceros is a narwhal.
Yep.
Oh, it just means one horn.
Yep.
Anyway.
What stands, or rather, kneels before you? You might want to get on the other side of the safety glass.
Oh god. Yax is like, fuck me, this is how I die. This is the culmination of all of this.
So what kneels before you is a large, almost humanoid creature with a bizarre and terrifying aspect. It looks like it would stand over 8 feet tall with a powerful muscular body that is oddly colorless. Grotesque ribbed veins cover the creature's body like tubes and wiring, and it wears thick bone-like plates over the parts of it that don't seem to require fine animation. Its head is striking and squarish, with a maw almost resembling a shark's, and its eyes are a deep red, unmoving and seemingly lifeless. The thing's arms split into separate limbs starting at each elbow, giving it 4 large hands with webbed fingers. Finally, its spine continues down and forms a powerful-looking tail with a horizontal fin. At the back of the creature, there is a large and clean opening. Through it, you can see the insides of the creature. You can see the steel ribs and pale, fleshy muscles, as well as spaces that lead into the creature's head and limbs. You suppose that the researchers want you to crawl in there.
Okay, if I die, guys, Aardvar can have all my stuff.
Oh, wow, okay.
I crawl in there. I'm like, alright, time to get eaten by this thing, I guess.
Okay, so you crawl inside, and it is very much like putting on clothes. Oddly enough.
Ew. Yax doesn't like that.
And Keebler speaks up and says, "Now you may experience some minor to severe discomfort. Just,
I'm already uncomfortable.
Whatever you do, try your best not to panic, okay?" Yax,
Okay.
you feel the opening seal itself shut behind you, and suddenly everything is dark.
This is what it's like to be eaten. It's fucking karma.
Oh no. It's raw mice.
After a moment, you begin experiencing an intense full-body pain, like millions of white-hot needles being inserted into every part of your skin as your nerves merge with the creature's. On the outside,
I am not happy with this.
On the outside, the rest of you see the creature stir and suddenly clutch its head with all 4 of its hands. It tightens up into a ball and begins scratching at itself, making horrible moans and wails, and begins thrashing, tearing itself free from all of its machinery. Keebler backs up and says, oh no. That is a much more violent reaction than we were expecting. Okay, everyone get to a safe distance behind the glass. Anyone shorter than a dwarf, please exit the premises. The Monoceros is capable of maiming a person in uncountable and very painful and horrifying ways, he says as he gets behind the door frame. Keebler ushers as many of you to safety as he can. Olivier stands behind just in case, and whoever wants to can remain in the room and watch.
Yeah, Wally's gonna peek in.
Yeah, I'll keep a watch, because, I mean, Yax is our buddy, so...
Yeah. But I also can't do anything if I'm dead, so...
Yep. So Yax is still thrashing and screaming from within the body of the Monoceros as the pain and chaos takes hold of her mind. And Yax, many images flash in your mind. For only a moment you see your companions across from you, but mostly there's darkness, scenes of battle, scenes of a savage wilderness, and scenes of indescribable monsters descending on you from every direction. After what seems like hours, but is actually only minutes to those observing, the Monoceros begins to slow and eventually slumps over. And here, Knights, just move yourself aside for a sec.
What?
What?
Oh, whoa.
What?
Yax, you now find yourself able to see through the creature's eyes. You look down at your hands and see the creature's hands. You're able to grip a fist. Though it's incredibly awkward and uncomfortable and painful, you are now able to control the creature.
Huh.
Oh,
Also,
man,
its
our
flesh has taken on a color similar to Yax's markings.
neat.
X, you okay?
I wave.
We
Yeah.
Can I
wave back.
speak?
You can vocalize, but you can't speak. You can, however, still connect psychically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's connect psychically.
Yeah.
Using Wiz the Liz.
Oh,
Or Ardeus.
Wiz.
I point at Wiz and beckon.
Right.
What the fuck, buddy?
You can only communicate ideas, not necessarily words.
Oh well, it's a big old what the fuck.
Yeah, it feels incredibly strange to have control over an extra set of limbs, essentially, as well as a tail that functions quite a bit differently than your own.
So can this thing swim?
Yep.
Oh.
Not only can it swim, but it can breathe underwater.
How fast can I walk?
I will give you the stats for this, actually. So, as with many other things in the Lyceum, this is a work in progress. So these are the base stats for it, for until you manage to upgrade it through usage and stuff. This is a prototype version of the first weapon of Opidus, called the Gravamen by the Keremians. In order to fuse with this weapon, all of your equipment must be removed. When you fuse with the weapon, you gain the outwards appearance of the Monoceros, though you retain most of your racial and class abilities. When fused... What was that?
I can probably still use the narwhal's horn though with this thing. Like I can pick it up and use it.
This thing was actually designed to use the narwhal's horn, or rather, the narwhal's horn was designed for this thing. So this thing uses the narwhal's horn better than you do.
Oh, excellent.
Like, it won't take her a turn to load it then, right?
It's
'Cause I have extra arms.
you have extra arms now.
Yeah.
So when
Insane.
fused with the Monoceros, many of your traits are altered and enhanced. These traits can be upgraded as you continue research on the Gravamen. You gain the following innate traits. First of all, your size becomes large.
Good.
Second of all, you have immutable form. You cannot have your shape changed by any magical means, including polymorphing, altering, petrification, enlarging, reducing, etc.
Oh, does that include enhanceability?
No, because that's not changing your shape.
Oh, okay.
It includes, like, alter self and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And polymorph, especially. You have aquatic sonar. As long as you're fully submerged in water, you have a blind sense up to 30 feet, as long as you're not deafened.
Huh.
And you have, of course, your split arms. So your long arms split into 2 forearms at each elbow, granting you the following benefits. Number 1, your reach increases by 5 feet. So all of your attacks have reach, and all your reach attacks now have double reach.
Ugh.
Well, 5 feet more reach. So your polearm attack, for instance, is no longer 10 feet, now it's 15 feet.
I got 15 feet of stabbity stab.
You can grapple up to 4 targets now, assuming you have the free hands to do so.
Oh shit, I gotta take some grappling skill.
Your unarmed strikes deal d6 plus strength bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
And each of your 4 hands is able to take a special action each turn, assuming that hand was not already used to perform a different action or bonus action. The special action can be used to make 1 weapon attack or 1 use object action. A weapon attack made using this special attack still adds all bonuses to hit and damage that apply, as though you had the 2-weapon fighting feat. And a hand that uses its special action cannot be used to take further actions or bonus actions this turn.
So, slap with cock, slap with cock, slap with cock, and slap with cock.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
As a
Like, so,
player,
like-
I am fucking thrilled. As a character, I am like overwhelmed.
Also, in terms of your speed and stuff, these are bonuses you may choose to take when you fuse with Monoceros. If you'd rather use your character's natural abilities, you're able to do so. So this thing's walk speed is 30 feet, but since you have a higher walk speed, you can use your walk speed instead.
Excellent.
It has a swim. It has a swim speed of 30 feet.
I don't have a swim speed.
Yep, and it has natural armor of 13 plus your dexterity modifier. But if you want to use your unarmored defense, you can still use that instead.
I think my unarmored defense is still higher.
Yep. So basically, you're only taking the swim speed from it.
Oh yeah, and the extra attacks and shit.
Yeah. Just in terms of the optional traits.
Imagine how scary this motherfucker would be cat moving at you.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
just
so basically this thing
choo-choo.
is, just gonna fucking run at people with a fucking narwhal's horn in one hand and a polearm in the other.
Just scuttle real fast, and then everyone's just like, "Holy fuck, what is that?"
So yeah, the way that would work for instance is that, so let's do a little diagram here because this might be a little tricky.
Okay, I'm gonna go pee.
Okay, so arm
Where
number
are we
1,
looking here?
arm number 2, arm number 3,
Wait,
arm
where
number
are we
4,
looking?
just above.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so here you got your forearms.
Right.
Let's say this is the arm that you're holding the narwhal's horn with. There's your narwhal's horn.
I thought it was like two-handed weapons, basically, is what's going on here.
Sort of. This is my kind of catch-all example for this. And then these two hands are holding your polearm.
My halberd.
Yeah, so basically with this arm, what you do is this arm is the one that you use your attack action. So you attack with this arm. You stab with the narwhal's horn. And then this arm here uses its special action to crank the horn again so that you can get your second attack with the horn again.
Right.
And then with this one here, you just use both arms to attack once with the halberd since you need to be holding it with two hands.
I think my halberd does more damage than the narwhal's.
Well, the narwhal's horn is 4d6.
Oh, yeah,
if you blast it.
If I blast it.
Yeah. So this is allowing you to blast more frequently, basically, since you're using this arm here to crank the horn. So the first turn you attack, you'll be able to do it, like, twice, and then each next turn, it'll still just be once, but you'll actually be able to do it once per turn instead of having to use your action to crank it every time.
Now, here's the real question. Is can I use two longbows at once?
Yes, you can.
Oh, man.
So you could make 3 longbow shots a turn, essentially.
Brilliant.
God.
Even if you want, you can make like 5 one-handed weapon attacks.
Okay, we need to get one of those fucked up huge longbows.
You have the oversized longbow.
Oh, I already have the fucked up huge longbow.
You have the D12 longbow. So if you get another one of those, then you can fire it 3 times.
I have a 2d6 longbow.
Oh yeah, right. 2d6, not D12.
Alright. Time to shoot spears at things.
And you know what else you can do? Here's the thing, since you can't take anything with you, what you can do is if you want to change weapons around mid-battle or whatever, since this thing is obviously not set up quite the same as Yaks, and you have access to all these different hands and stuff, what you can do is you can actually make a harness on the back of this thing for a dwarf to sit.
Oh wait, do I have to take off like my bracers and stuff to get in this thing?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so when I'm in it, my AC is less. Excellent. Okay.
What you can actually do is you can have this thing wear the bracers.
Huh.
Will they fit?
Yeah, this thing's hands are actually like the same size as yours.
Oh, that's wild.
It's just that the upper arm is larger because it splits into 2.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'll get a second pair of bracers to put on it.
That wouldn't necessarily work just because of what the item description is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Also, you got.
Oh
fees.
no, not like it can wear 2 pairs of bracers. I meant just like to have a spare, so I don't have to be swapping them out. That's what I meant. Well,
yeah, there you go. There's all your potential new actions and stuff with this guy.
like I said, as a player, I am astoundingly pleased. As a character, my character's like, what the fuck? What the shit? I am going to turn into this thing. It's going to absorb me.
Anyway,
I'm
Keebler's taking you through the
fucking
process of taking this off, and he's like, imagine it like you're a snake shedding its skin. We actually didn't get this far.
Am I stuck in this thing now?
No. You will eventually learn how to remove yourself from it. Also, there, I discorded you the stats.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it takes a little while, but eventually you manage to peel yourself out, and it's just as painful because all your nerves are being severed from the creatures.
No.
Oh boy.
So yes, in terms of all the technology that went into this, we're not entirely sure if this is exactly what the weapons of Opidus looked like back then, but it's a pretty good estimate, I think.
It was having right beside me. How did I not notice?
What?
Look to the left of the room.
It's the street shark.
Ah!
Technically, this thing is it's not a shark. It is.
It's a narwhal.
Yeah, it's a cetacean of some description.
It looks more like a killer whale or a narwhal or a porpoise than a shark.
Beluga.
But yeah,
Bidya.
the thing that most distinguishes it is that the tail is horizontal, not vertical. So the spine wiggles up and down, not side to side.
Yeah, like a mammal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can I control this? I can't control this image. I wanna...
Yeah, I need to give you control over it. I need to add it as a character for you. But yeah, basically when you're not wearing it, there we go. When you're not wearing it, it looks like that, and when you put it on, it looks like that.
That's really fucking cool, actually. Hang on a sec. Oh. Okay, I do not throw up. But almost.
Yeah, you managed. But yes, in terms of all the technology that went into this, one, of course, there was the fact that you brought back the body of the narwhal itself. So that's what we used to make the structure. The internals and stuff that you see are all the biomechanical skeleton that you extracted from the frozen lake. And then, of course, we used the blueprints of Opidus that you stole from Samaria in order to get an idea of how this thing was supposed to function. In order to create the biological processes and give it its skin, what we did was we used the body of the Hydra, the regenerating body that you gave us, in order to create that, in order to graft it to the skeleton, using a combination of engineering, biology, and a little cheeky necromancy to bring this thing to life.
Cheeky necromancy.
Yeah. And in order to get the nervous system working, we actually had to research that one parasite that Ardeus found in that weird messed up rabbit.
And what about all those fucking visions I saw when I got inside it? What was that? Was that somebody else's soul? Is that the soul of the last person you put in there?
That could be a possibility. The Karemians do have the ability to create psychic projections that linger in objects.
Could it be like from the last pilot?
The last pilot was certainly a Karemian.
Yeah, so it might be like some remnants of that.
Oh, so it's not the last poor soul you asked to pilot this.
No, the last thing this moved would have been before the last Blink event.
Oh, okay. That was terrifying and exhilarating. That was terrifying and exhilarating at the same time, and I really kind of want to try it out.
Should we mix like adamantine tubes to house them whenever we go like places or something.
Why do you need adamantine tubes to house them?
Make sure no one like touches or opens or steals it.
Nah, it's fine. If anyone else gets in it, it'll probably fry their brain or some shit.
Probably, but who knows if like
Yeah, they had to research long and hard to make sure that they had a good candidate for it, and the only like physically suitable candidate for this thing was yaks.
Okay.
Now there are another 3 that we're working on based on the bodies that you've brought us.
Oh?
So there's the narwhal, which is here.
Mhm.
We found the hyrax. There's the bat we found recently, so I think that's 2 new.
And you also found the turtle.
Yeah, the turtle.
So narwhal, turtle, hyrax, and bat.
Well,
Cool.
Oh, I'm getting microwaved.
Oh no, not cool.
Hopefully
I'm
that
gonna
doesn't
make
kill
a
it.
quick pee.
Yeah.
Oops.
Luckily the microwave hasn't been killing me too
What I
often
missed?
lately. Oh,
That's good.
just talking about the thing's features and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm not going to be using it, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
basically a yak's weapon.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll forget all of the features constantly, as I always.
You have it. I
Right.
sent it. I sent it to your Discord. So
I copied and pasted it, but you know me.
yeah.
Yeah. How the heck does that parasite work exactly for the nervous system?
Well, we're essentially using it to connect the creature's nerves to your own.
Ow. By the way.
Yes, we imagine that is very painful, but we can think of no other way for you to be able to control this thing.
So are there any drawbacks to it?
I mean, there's lots of psychic things out there, but sure, okay.
Well, the thing is, this thing doesn't
yeah.
exactly have a mind the way that a normal creature would. This is organic, this thing, but it is essentially not even an automaton. It's able to keep up its basic organic processes enough to keep it from, decaying, but beyond that, it has no functions of its own until you actually get in there.
So it doesn't poop.
Does it poop when I'm in it?
Well,
I don't know.
Did this yaks poop in it?
Oh no.
What do
the
I do if I have to go to the bathroom?
the urge for such things will be suppressed when you're inside.
Alright, that's
So,
You
so,
won't-
like, if I'm in this thing for a while, the first thing I do when I get out is take like a monster piss.
I mean, realistically, yeah.
Are there any adverse effects for staying in it too long?
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that's the thing, because, like, Pendragon had, like, the radiation. I think
Oh,
the
right.
bat did too.
They probably stayed in it too long.
How does our beetle feel around this thing?
The beetle is not reacting to it.
Oh,
Okay, well, that's a
okay.
good sign.
Okay.
I give him a little pat on the head.
Oh.
A piece of fruit.
There you go. He likes the fruit.
Yeah.
Thought we had the beetle.
The radiation detecting beetle.
Yeah.
Can I bring it in there with me?
Did we ever name the beetle?
You did, but you forgot its name like twice.
Beetle the beetle.
He's 5G beetle.
5G.
5G beetle. 5G beetle Greg.
Okay.
He goes, thank you!
What?
But in 5G.
Because he's beetle.
What?
Because he's beetle.
5G horse.
Oh! That beetle. Forgot about him. Been a long time since I saw Beetle, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so, this thing is pretty heavy, so you do need to, like, load it into a wagon if you want to carry it around with you.
Well, time to buy another wagon. Or I could just walk around in it.
In the city. Where
There's
no
other
one's-
large creatures around here.
But this is like a
no.
one of a kind. No one's seen this thing.
There's no
yeah.
like, large humanoids. The tallest humanoid creature you're gonna get is a
Brother Broad.
Yeah, is Brother Broad, and he already has to like walk around in secret because people will see him and they'll scream and flee in terror.
What's Brother Broad again?
Brother Broad is the guy over by the Brothers of Opidus here, the one who takes up 2 spaces.
Like, where am I?
Let me just
Where are the Brothers of Opidus?
all the way to the left.
I don't see any.
This guy.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh. Is he... Is he human?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
It's hard to tell at this point.
Is he bigger than Olivier?
Yes.
Wow.
That's why he's Brother Broad.
Right. What's Olivier again? Is he Brother Beef?
Yeah, he's Brother Beef.
Yep.
Okay.
And then Ardeus is
Where's
Brother...
Brothers Bread and Butter?
Oh. We don't have a Brother Bread or a Brother Butter. Well, Brother Butter is the spell.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, we need a bread then so that we can butter his buns.
Oh shit.
But you got,
Oh,
yeah, there's
No.
Brother Broad, Brother Beef, Brother Booze, and then, Adam, I forget what he was. Oh, Brother Built. That's right.
Yeah.
Then you
Yeah,
got
like-
Brother Brolic, this is Brother Bicep, Brother Billy, Brother Bear, and Brother Bork.
Logan again. Was he like Brother Beer or Brother?
Logan's not actually a member.
No.
No, only
thought it was.
Olivier. Only Olivier is a member. Logan does not have the strength score to become a member.
Oh.
I have the strength score, but I'm not a brother.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a cat, so you become bread.
Oh.
Brother Bread.
Yeah, you loaf around.
Just walking with the Monoceros. There you go.
Yeah, you also have lots of dosh, because funky crunch. So, yeah, you bring that bread.
Maybe I will become Brother Bread.
Right.
Oh,
I was gonna say the largest humanoids in this setting are furbolgs, and they're like super rare, and you only see them in Finnegaran usually.
And Alishka.
And then the next, yeah, but Nalishka is super rare and reclusive.
Yeah.
What's Nalishka again?
That's
She's one of our interns.
Yeah, Cryo's intern, the furbolg intern.
Oh, that's right.
Next to furbolgs, I think it's probably orcs are the like next biggest, and orcs
Bigger
are
than-
only like
Minotaurs?
they're about the same size. Minotaurs are probably a little taller with the horns, but if an orc has like a really tall ponytail, then he'll probably be taller than a minotaur.
Or a really tall
Mohawk.
ponytail. Okay.
Yeah. But generally, there's no races that are like 7 feet on average. It's just furbolgs. Furbolgs are like the crazy exception.
Alrighty then, let's load this thing into a wagon and see how deep it can dive. Oh, guys, I'm gonna scare the shit out of Sample.
Well, Sample already knows about this.
Oh.
He's where you got the necromancy from.
Right.
Yeah, 'cause he's gonna climb in and start
also-
fucking writhing around in pain, and he's gonna be like, fuck me, what the hell?
Sample is the one who took you to find this thing's body to begin with.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't expect it to walk in the door.
Boy, so we
Hey.
got our
Did
first,
someone order a truck?
got the first piece of the Megazord.
It's honestly, it's probably only as muscular as it is because Sample helped work on it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, they're all gonna be muscular.
Considering
Oh,
you
shit.
got the Brothers of Opidus working on it, and you got Sample working on it.
Hell yeah.
Fucking Kiki Flipnote ass creatures.
Okay, cool. Should we give him a bonus for this?
Who, Sample?
this-
Sample pays you.
No,
Yeah,
like,
he's
I mean
just-
the Lyceum.
Oh. Well,
No, we've been paying them enough.
Yeah, we gave him 2,000
Yeah.
just now.
Okay.
this is also... Here's the thing. the steam power thing, that's a business venture. This is not a business venture.
This is what we've been paying for.
This is a like secret world saving project is what this is. This is not like anybody's expecting to make money off of this.
Let's dump more money into this then. Fuck. From saving the world, right?
Let's save the world first. Then
Well, I'm saying you don't really need to like invest into this because this is like
like a hobby secret project.
This is like the authorities of Greatheart working on this. This is not like private companies.
The investment is time and Yax's soul.
Yeah.
I become part of this thing forever. And the next poor soul to fucking crawl into it gets all my memories, so...
They'll just remember eating all the mice and
that's... The reason that you saw those memories and stuff is because the last pilot was Karemian. So,
okay.
Yeah, Yax doesn't have the ability to leave psychic artifacts the way a Karemian does.
I'm pretty sure Yax is just convinced that she's living in this thing with someone else's soul.
This will be hilarious. Just memories of just scarfing down mice. They pop out and just throw up everywhere.
The mice taste good in those memories.
To you, but to them they'll be like, "Oh God, why? Oh, okay."
Okay. Anyway, I guess time to see sample.
Time to see sample.
Wonderful.
Yeah, let's get something to fight so I can beat the shit out of something like this.
Okay, in that case...
Do we need to load up on anything for, like, monster hunting?
I don't think so. We usually do that, like, specifically.
Yeah.
Depending on whatever monster we're hunting.
I guess. I mean, we could probably load up on things that we don't have. Like, I don't know, do we still have any of those, like, sticky grapple thingies? Cherry bombs?
Tangler grenades?
Yeah, Tangler grenades. Those are the ones.
I usually have, like, at least one.
Mm-hmm. Maybe
3 Tangler grenades. I got 3 of them.
Okay. Okay, then that's good, I think.
And some incense, and some reinforced grappling rope, and... yeah. I mean, we really like the sleepy powder, but that guy's spinning around, so...
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember what I have. I'm just going through my notes.
Yeah, and keep in mind that you have the new reference document for custom items and stuff.
That's Christine's thing. This one should be the one. Yeah. Vergroon has the hooked spear, short spear. Silver ammo and weapons. Chantley has the instant repellent, waterproof tent, and obsidian stuff. Surok has potions. 1,000 potions for giant strength. Pontes. Aguala has bombs. I like that.
Maria. Galeria.
There you go. And Kamir Gadaria, yeah.
Still good.
Right, I had adamantine bolts. How much did I buy though? I'm trying to remember. I think I had 20.
Oh right, hold on. Before you load up with sample, they gotta show you the new boat, and you can like christen it.
Yes, we need to name it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The current working name is the Artisy.
Artisy?
Artisy.
Oh,
all right. So this is the galleon.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
So the thing is, hold on, let me get my ruler.
Oh, I see what happened. Weird.
So the thing is about 40 feet wide and about 150 feet long.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a steam-powered ship. The combustion engine is down below. What you're seeing here is part of the turbine and the exhaust.
Does it
The
get
ship
hot?
has 3 sails in addition. It doesn't need the sails to move necessarily, but the sails do improve its cruising speed. The sails can actually be retracted if you want to move just on steam power alone, and you can turn the steam engine off if you want to just use the sails.
Mm-hmm.
The ship is armed with 16 full-sized cannons, 8 on each side,
That's a lot of fun, guys.
as well as 10 swivel cannons and 4 harpoon guns.
Oh boy.
In addition, the front is actually mounted with a steel cutting ram that's used for getting through ice floes or other ships.
Ooh.
Oh, hell yeah. Fucking ram ships, and that's your battle strat.
Scary fucking ship does that.
The hull is a combination. It's not an ironclad ship. They haven't been able to get those to float yet, but it is a reinforced hull. It's mainly made of wood, but it has a lot of steel reinforcement, so it's significantly more durable than most of the ships you're going to see out there.
Most
Yeah.
excellent.
Nice.
Holy fuck,
And,
we're just gonna be battle ramming all these ships and running them over, just splitting, like, all of these ships on the ocean floor split in half, and everyone's like, what the fuck just went on?
You don't have
It's
like
a rogue iceberg.
yeah. I was gonna say you don't have like the most guns out there out of any ship. There's some ships that have like upwards of 60 guns, but that's just because this ship is also built for sailing like long journeys. It's not exclusively a battleship.
Mm-hmm.
Also, for Iskra, you have a little platform up here where you can set up your laser.
Yes!
Nice. That's
Sick.
beautiful.
Excellent. Oh.
So, are we calling it the
Artisan.
Oh, also the helm is actually a little covered area here.
Ah.
Yeah, these are just the little pillars to show where it's covered. It's just a little like semi-covered area where you've got all your instruments for monitoring the steam output, the speed, and whatnot.
Well, I guess let's get a bottle of champagne.
Oh hell yeah.
It's your
Fuck it.
moment. Time to use that
Not waste
seagull
that.
wine brew. Let's christen it with that.
Let's not.
Fuck no. Let's not. I don't want that to stain
like-
the floorboards, please.
It'll probably dissolve like through half the thing.
Yeah, make a fucking perma hole that nobody can even patch because it just keeps fucking burning more hole.
The fumes is gonna, what's it called, make everyone see God or whatever.
I can pee on it.
But yeah, there you go. There's your new ship for when you're traveling above the ocean.
This
Okay,
was the
cool.
one we got from the slaver, right?
Yep, this is like Antonio's flagship that you guys have now taken and modified.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Because I'm thinking of the other one where like that was on the beach. I forget the guy's name, and I just like ripped through his ankles, trying to like give him the Santiago treatment.
What?
Fucking Antonio's replacement for Santiago.
Oh, okay. Well,
Boy.
I mean, does anyone have any other names?
Other than the Artisy.
Arcanic?
Probably don't want to name it that. That seems like tempting fate.
Bismard.
Well, it's not a submarine, is it?
Bismarck.
Yeah, the Bismarck.
What's
He
his
sang
name?
that one song.
He had a cool ship name, Blackbeard Adventure, but the Adventure.
Oh, the Queen Ard's Revenge.
Queen Heart's Revenge. Yes.
Right, the Adventure is someone else's boat. Whose boat was that?
Bismarck isn't a submarine though.
No.
I was making a Bismarcky joke.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got it.
I don't remember.
The Funky Cruise.
Ooh. Classy.
Classy.
Because before it was the Odyssey, yeah? Just the Odyssey when Antonio owned it?
No? I don't remember what it
What was
was. It was something in Spanish.
Ja, ja, ja.
What?
Ja, ja, ja.
Ja, ja, ja.
Did you know that in Espanol, Jack Frost goes Gijo?
He doesn't go hee-ho, he goes Jijo.
Gijo.
Jijo!
Can you fucking imagine?
Jijo!
Gijo. I'm gonna G you in the Joe.
Why don't
Yeah, I
you G
get
the
it
Jack
now.
out of here?
That took a minute to sink in. Anyway.
Okay, I got some. You could do Artelucia.
I don't know.
I feel like that's just a lot harder to say.
Artelucia?
Yeah.
I like Artelucia. It sounds Spanish.
It
Exactly.
is. It's like the Andalusia.
Yeah.
Whose ship is that?
11 ships comprising of 9 naus, 1 galleon, and 1 pachete.
It's a bitch.
So that's like for a squadron. That was the squadron name.
You're a squadron.
Oh shit.
Squadron.
Your mama a squadron.
We call it the Enterprise.
Damn, you got the whole squadron laughing.
We can call it Fat Dumpy.
Fat Dumpy? Oh god.
Don't be.
I don't know, man. I'm bad at naming things.
Okay, what has the most votes so far?
Like the Odyssey.
Yeah.
What?
Simple.
So we call it the Enterprise?
No, it's copywritten.
Aw.
That doesn't translate well.
Okay, we'll just go for the Artisy for now.
Oh,
Oh.
wait. It's called the Granny Greenhook.
And then we mount Granny Greenhook on the front.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
We give her fat tits.
Oh no.
And like seashells
Keep in
covering
mind
them.
that at the front you've got the naval ram.
Well, we could put two, like, just so they're off to the sides. You put Granny Green Hook on one side and Baba's Lat on the other. Boom.
Oh god, call the ship the Gushing Granny.
Yes! Yes.
Wow, I love that.
I love it too.
Oh my god.
GG.
Yeah.
Fucking seeing that boat like rushing towards your boat, you'd probably shit yourself.
Is this how we end?
What?
Is this how we want to end? This
You
is our
mean-
opposition?
Oh.
As two fucking gorgeous, big, bodacious, bosomy
Grandmothers.
grannies. Can we give their statues jiggle physics? Like on their boobs?
Oh no.
I don't think you have that level of technology yet.
I mean, you just gotta make them out of something jiggly and it takes care of itself.
Yeah, and we attach little seashells to the ends of their really saggy tits.
Just flopping in the wind.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
but they're tastefully censored.
You guys are gonna win an award for worst aesthetic in Canaan.
But the funniest, at least.
Damn Skippy.
Fuck.
I mean, if you want to make the statues, then I'll have to put them on the boat.
Holy fuck.
Christine, this was your idea.
What? No, it wasn't.
Bust out your tablet.
It was my idea. I just fucking contributed it to it.
Anyway, it's the jiggling grannies now.
No, gushing grannies.
Gushing grannies.
Gushing grannies.
Oh my god.
We can make it more PG. We can make it the blushing granny.
Galleon
Right,
of
is-
Grannies.
Not saying anything. We just killed him.
Huh? I'm here. I was the one who said you guys gotta draw it. If you want it, you gotta draw it.
Galleon
I
of
like,
Granny.
drawing Chris stuff, but I'm gonna leave this to you guys. If you wanna go through with it.
I can't fucking draw with my mouse. Are you kidding me? Here,
No,
You
not
want
right
me-
now. Not right
Want
now.
me-
Not right this second.
shoot to this.
You gotta send it to me so I can add it to the actual boat image so that it's the same PNG. I'm saying don't do it now. You
Don't just add the most important
Take care of
part.
this later. Okay, great, wonderful. Guys, what if boat? But what if boat with tits?
I'm pretty sure there's already a thing about that.
Holy shit, it's the booby boat.
Yeah. The boobo.
Oh boy.
Can you imagine the guy showing us this like brand new spanky boat, and this is his conversation? And fucking Cribs is having
Amazing. Fuck.
I can only
fucking
imagine
power
what you
wash.
guys are gonna do to the train.
Oh god.
What's an iron thing that goes straight in?
It'll have it's the gain train, so it'll have like muscular men on it.
Ah, shit.
Can we
Got
make the
him.
train look like very
It just
vascular?
plays the protein song. Just
Yeah.
all the way fucking through.
Yeah.
Make the train look vascular.
Just it plays this
Excellent.
music as it goes.
Oh shit.
Go through the tunnels.
The fucking weird muscle man cough.
Yeah.
Cough song.
Just that's you hear it coming from over the hills like the ice cream truck.
When
then-
the weight falls right on your fucking stomach when you
It fucking goes by, and when it like shows up, it's playing at 140 decibels, so you just get
The,
knocked
the
over.
horns are like the horns of the what's it called? The pipes of the train are set so it sounds like that whenever
Yep.
whenever steam goes through it.
Dude, everyone's gonna think that we're a bunch of fucking clowns if they don't already.
I mean,
We're called the Funky Crunch though.
yeah, we're called the Funky Crunch.
This
we
is
funk
this
about
is
we
the
do
group that's building the fucking infrastructure for this place.
yeah, they were like,
Oh my god! Oh my god, our slogan should be "We don't funk around."
I like it.
yeah, pretty sure that wasn't that one of our slogans from like, that we said
I
before.
don't know. I don't think so.
Well, there you go. We don't funk around.
Oh, fuck me. We write that on everything of ours. And then people just look at our shit and they're like, they sure don't.
We beat the shit out of someone, just leave them behind, teach them a lesson. Don't funk about and find out.
Oh shit. Like it.
Okay, there you go. So there's your boat.
Amazing. Let's go meet Sample.
Okay.
I'm excited. Sample, look at our new boat. Called the Gushing Granny.
Could they be muscular
we
grannies?
haven't even told the grannies about it.
Yeah,
Should
they're...
you be flattered?
By the way, you're our boat! Oh, that's lovely, dear. Okay, so you board sample sub. I don't even remember if I have the sample sub map. I don't think I do. I think I moved that to archive or something. So we're just gonna pretend like you're on there. Yeah, alright, good enough. Okay, so sample greets you. You're on his submarine now. Welcome aboard, everyone. All right, there's no time to waste.
Oh, they separated it.
Separated?
Yeah, the draw shape, and I actually have like a circle.
Oh yeah, they actually made a circle now.
Ah.
Sheesh.
But yes, once we get the Monoceros on board, we're departing. Actually, I made a special dock and bay just for it, so that it can be deployed underwater.
Excellent.
That weapon will be crucial to our plans soon, so catch me up. How have things been? What's the situation like up above?
Developing?
Seems like we're getting a lot more influence around the, landlubbery world, I guess. Fuck, I forgot everything we talked about. Well, that was really fast.
Fuck,
My brain's not here.
North likes us more, South don't so much because, we're bad people trying to overthrow the system and anarchy. Which, yeah, have you fucking met us?
Yeah, so currently, we've made some enemies, but we've also made some friends. Karamios currently loves us, and it's our home base, and we're the pride of joy of Karamios. We're starting to, we've got steam engines for sea travel and for land travel once we start getting any kind of railways made. And we've almost got air travel figured out once we've got the hot air balloons going.
Oh my god, guys, can we launch a hot air balloon, like,
Go up in flames,
way
I'm
into the
saying.
sky?
Huh? Sorry, what was that?
Just thinking about taking out the eye with a hot air balloon.
Well,
Well,
She doesn't know anything.
so far, that's the thing is, so far they've only managed to get one gnome up there.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, one gnome with a screwdriver can accomplish a lot.
He's gonna need a pretty big screwdriver.
Hacker gnome! Anyway.
So yeah, that's happening. On top of that, it seems like we shook things up for the Goldworks, which is Neato Burrito, and we have a spy infiltrating the Goldworks in order to get more information. We've got a battalion of children.
I like how you keep describing them as a battalion of children, even though, like, some of them are actually, like, a year older than Wally.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Wally's
Whatever.
their leader, so whatever.
Well, Wally's legally an adult in most places now.
True.
Wally's 16, so, like, Danny's 17, Johnny's 16, and Squiddy's 15.
Lol.
Yeah, we got them to cancel school.
Yeah, so it seems like the academy is in shambles right now, trying to figure things out and fucking brain not working, not finding the words to describe anything.
Find the root cause, I guess.
I was trying to go for like a funnier like descriptor, but it like the words they're not.
It's okay. I think we're only gonna go until 1 tonight anyway.
Okay. So yeah, it seems like everything's good. On top of that, we've got Sharkman over here, which you had some like you played part in development of that.
Boy, did I.
Well, thank you. That was very much appreciated, and thank you.
I'm more
You
worried
doing-
about it.
You doing okay with there? You doing okay there, Wally?
No. And yeah, so it seems like everything is pretty good. We're looking into, we've donated more or not donated, but invested more into the Lyceum, so hopefully that allows for more, and we're working on building a golem. So that'll be kinda neat.
I guess you bring up that you're gonna start trying to get people to set up railway stations in places.
Yeah, we mentioned.
He says, okay, in that case, I think it's about time we start putting more radio towers in places as well.
Yeah, we've been wanting to do that.
Yes. We connect.
Keep up your relationships with other places, and
Speedrunning the Industrial Revolution.
Fuck yeah,
well,
dude.
that's the thing about this setting is that it's like every 2,000 years things get wiped, so everybody who's left just takes the like broken technology of the previous civilization and tries to like speedrun up to that point so that they can stop it this time.
Mm-hmm.
Alright then, to get down to business, you all recall that my counterpart's submersible was guarded by that big tentacled aberration, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, now we have the Monoceros at our disposal. Our ability to fight under the water has just been multiplied. I believe we are finally ready to take on the Aboleth and retrieve the submersible. However, we should still make sure to go in with a strong battle plan. Don't want to lose the Monoceros in its first battle now, do we? So, let's go over what we know about the Aboleth.
Tentacle, underwater, psychic, FU abilities.
I guess, yes, we'll start with the basic. It is underwater. The party will need a way to breathe underwater if they're to fight with their full strength. The Monoceros is able to breathe underwater, but what about the rest of you?
They have potions at, what's it called, right?
Over at New Pontes, yes. Also, I have my diving suits, depending on which way you want to go.
That's okay. I'll tank them. I'll tank the thing and like draw it over to you guys wearing the diving suits.
I reckon the bigger boys need the potion, like the frontliners would need the potions, while us far back dudes could stay in our what's it called, diving suits.
Yes, not only that, but there is also the air barrier on the dock of the submarine itself, for those of you who simply wish to stand from there.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, that sounds alright. Any other things we should say?
Well, as you mentioned, Iskra, the Aboleth, has powerful mind-controlling psychic powers.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mm.
So
fucking
we should be
do that.
safe in
Well,
her
not necessarily.
Metasword. No.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The Monoceros prevents your form from being changed. It prevents you from polymorph. It doesn't affect you, or rather, it doesn't make you immune to psychic interference.
Someone got some tinfoil?
I think you're going to need a lot more than that. Do we have any effective ways to combat mind control?
Counter signals. We just counter the frequency with our own frequency to cancel it out.
Do we have
Screech at it.
Do we have an instrument that can do that? Do we know what the exact frequency of the Aboleth's mind control signals are?
Maybe we can try Tudor Conch. I don't know.
The
Wait,
conch that
what about
dispels fog.
the thing from the bat? Can that help with it at all?
Yeah,
Oh right, the bat
I
thing.
can blow up words and make everyone hear spooky alarms within a 1 mile radius.
Well, I don't know. That affects your actual physical hearing. I'm not sure if that'll interfere with psychic signals. It is straight up mind control that the Aboleth is capable of.
Like,
And also we know like a safe distance of it, right? Or at least like, the distance it has.
could a person do that? Like,
What was that?
I said, could a person do that?
Do what?
Run interference?
You think, perhaps, we could mind control ourselves with the wine? With, what's it called, wine?
Oh, the cactus rum.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Yes, if you do wish to adle yourselves, then yes, that is actually an effective way to combat mind control.
Everyone
Is,
becomes functioning alcoholics. Like hyper functioning alcoholics because literally we just work better than we do sober.
Yeah. So basically,
today we become Drunky Crunch.
you
All right,
drink
everyone, take a shot.
you drink until it reduces your intelligence to 8,
What?
and that makes you immune to psychic powers, basically.
Bruh.
Oh
I
wait,
don't
Rolf
think I
is
want-
How is
already.
Wally supposed to do anything?
It also makes it so that you can't like receive or send psychic signals. So if somebody tries to use like a sending spell on you when you're under its effects, it won't work. And you like won't
Damn.
even be able to communicate with Wizliz. It's
Rolf
just like-
and Aardbard already at
Yeah.
8 intelligence.
Yeah, it basically just acts to seal off your mind.
Okay.
I mean, that would work for the axe. But,
Okay, this sounds like a good plan for at least a couple of us.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I keep thinking, like, could somebody else's psychic powers do this? Like, could we get, like, is Noelle capable of this kind of thing? Should we help her out first, or?
Noelle does not want to be on the front lines whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't like violence.
Well, that and she
Um,
doesn't want to use her powers, and
True, especially
she's
with
having a lot
nightmare.
of nightmares, headaches, and stuff. She wants
Yeah,
to
by
be
the way, we
freed
should
from
probably
her.
ask about that. Do we know any, like, does our Skeleman here know anything about, like, potentially finding relief from patrons?
Well, do you want to get her all drunk on the cactus rum too?
Maybe,
I don't
maybe
think she
not.
wants
No.
That would be the easiest way.
Okay.
So that's how our boy
Anything like a notch up?
Eduardo did it.
Anything that's like between killing the patron and getting her drunk in terms of difficulty.
In terms of difficulty, I'm not sure. You could get the patron to sever the contract, but very few patrons would ever do that willingly.
Okay. Some Valerian root help? I don't know.
Is that Chromium?
Is that
That
IRL?
sounds familiar.
Like Valerian root?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a plant that you can use and it has like sedative effects.
Oh. I thought that was
Yeah.
a thing.
It's calming. Like I have some tea to help migraine sleep, and it's got valerian in it. And my grandmother sometimes takes like little pills of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
What can we do for the casters in the back that need their intelligence?
I guess I
Or at
don't
least
know.
I think we need at least a couple of us to be functioning.
Yeah, do we fuck me. We can interrupt its focus with stinking cloud. I don't know. Dispel magic.
I don't think, does that work on that kind of thing?
Let me
imagine
check.
so.
Hold on, let me check if it's a magical effect. Wow, 5e tools is taking a year to load.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it's magically charmed, so a dispel magic would work.
Okay, interesting.
You think
You'd
that
have
Nova
to-
Kremios might have
Hmm?
something? Them fellas at Nova Kremios? Like a sweet, what's it called? 'Cause I know they have,
Scrolls.
things that enhance your, psychic stuff, right? Or, I'm not sure. I think I'm just thinking
They,
of the salt thing.
Yeah, they have high salt diets because they actually use the salt to power the electrical signals that create their psychic fields.
Maybe we can just go on a no salt diet.
Well, then you won't be able to control your own nerves.
Oh, well, shoot.
Oh man. Nova Kremians have like a jail system where they put fellows who are acting up with their psychic abilities.
Oh wait, didn't we? Oh wait, no, we had cloaks from radiation. Never mind.
Yeah, that's for magical irradiation.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you could use a dispel magic on the charm effect from the aboleth, but the thing is, what do you do if the person who has dispel magic is the one who gets charmed?
Are there any dispelled magic scrolls?
You could buy some dispel magic scrolls.
Can we wear tinfoil hats?
You already brought that up as something.
Tinfoil suits? Say word?
Tinfoil is not only not a thing that's particularly common in this setting, it's not necessarily known to actually block out psychic energy. That's kind of,
Yeah, it only stops 5G.
Only stops 5G. No, they don't work for anything.
Prevents the 5G horse from getting you while you sleep.
Fuck me, that's really good. Yeah, I guess we can do dispel magic.
Yeah, so who has dispel magic on their spell list and is of a level to cast dispel magic other than Wally?
Pumpkin might? It's not on. Well, she hasn't taken the spell, but
Is it on the druid spell list? Hold on. Let me check.
I will look.
Dispel magic is artificer, bard, cleric, druid, paladin, sorcerer, warlock, wizard. Okay, so everyone. As long as you have access to 3rd level spells, you can use a dispel magic scroll.
Ah.
Little Smalley can even use that.
Yeah, very very ubiquitous spell. Okay, so just load up a bunch of people with dispel magic scrolls.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, how much
Alright.
do they cost?
300 gold
I
each.
forgot I was
think.
muted.
Oh. Yeah, I think 300 gold each for dispel magic scrolls. Let me...
Maybe.
There was
I don't know if we
like
have any already. Iskra definitely can't learn it because it's not a ranger spell. Also, do we have diving suits that fit Iskra and Loishka and other smaller people or no?
Yes.
There's 2, like, medium creature suits and 2 small creature suits that he has.
I thought we'd always had small creature suits.
Nope. It wasn't a thing before. I had to stay on the deck.
Water
We can
potion.
stack 2 small creatures on top of each other and then we can use it.
Yeah, can we put Isker and Loishka in the Monoceros at the same time?
No, you can only put yourself in the Monoceros.
But
Nobody
fucking die.
can come in there with you.
Aw.
Because the way it works, where it actually has to attach to your nerves and stuff.
You could put like a saddle on it.
Yeah, I was
Oh, yeah.
thinking that. Just,
Yeah,
No,
just keep in mind that you're
I was thinking
underwater.
Isker and Loishka just Jaeger the fuck out of that thing.
Heck. Ooh. Honk honk.
Just get her a potion, water breathing potion, and get her drunk on some cactus wine.
I need to spell magic potions, or not potions, fucking.
Scrolls. Yeah, I think they're 300 each. Let me
Yeah, no, like how many do we buy?
Girls, I'd say
5?
4? 4 or 5?
4 or
Yeah.
5? Let's
4 is
say
good. 5
maybe?
to be safe. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 to be safe, at the very least. I feel like we do have a dispel magic scroll already, I'm sure.
I think we do.
You can check it.
How much is a wand?
A what?
You get a wand?
a wand of dispel magic. A
Yeah.
wand would probably be pretty expensive, and you'd have to go to a specific place that makes one. Probably have to get one commissioned.
Oh, well, we should do that at some point, because that sounds useful.
I got a wand of snares. Oh, how would lightning arrows work underwater?
You fucking zap everything around it in a 30-foot radius, probably.
Well, they're lightning arrows, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it doesn't have the lightning effect as it travels. It only has the lightning effect when it hits.
Okay.
But
And
keep
then
in mind,
if
those are also like one use.
Yeah, because I have 3 of those.
Hmm.
What about shock darts?
Yeah, those are the same thing. It's when it like stabs into something and presses, that's what triggers the electric current.
Okay.
Oh yeah, who took the moccasins? Because I still have it on my character sheet, and I don't need them no more.
That's the one that lets you run as a bonus action, right?
Yeah, it gives you like expeditious retreat.
Yeah,
as
it
bonus
casts expeditious retreat on you.
action.
Can I charge the shock dart on what's his face on sample ship?
Yes, since his ship actually does use electricity.
Right, charge my shock dart.
There you go. Your shock dart is now charged.
Cherry bombs don't really work
Yeah,
underwater.
no, cherry bombs won't work underwater. Anything that requires a fuse isn't going to work underwater, which is why you have the harpoon guns, and your like regular guns don't work underwater.
Mm-hmm.
The harpoon guns are specifically using like hydraulic canisters to fire.
Pneumatics, yo. Yeah, I got standard arrows and stuff that work, just not as effectively. And I have my light ray and the solar ray.
Which does work underwater. Well, it doesn't work if you're submerged in water, but you can fire it into the water. It'll actually create a trail of bubbles as it boils the water as it travels.
So wait, it won't do anything then if I shoot it into the water?
No, it does.
Oh.
Because it's doing radiant damage.
Hmm.
It's just it's also gonna like boil the water, so you're gonna get a little cool trail of bubbles.
Nice. To use my solar ray finally.
But yeah, just don't fire it while submerged.
You're gonna burn yourself.
The particular mechanism doesn't like to be used underwater, but you can fire it into the water. So if you were like on the ship's deck, then you could fire it through the air barrier.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that mainly, I guess. And then I'll pop out once in a while if needed.
Okay, so yeah, I guess spend your 1,200 on 4 Dispel Magic Scrolls to bring you up to 5.
How many adamantine arrows do I have? Pretty sure it was 20.
You'll always have 20 because they're indestructible.
No, yeah, I know. I just wondered like how much I bought, if it was 20 or just 10. Pretty sure it was 20. Yeah, no, it was definitely 20 because it was like 2 pouches of them, right? Each
Yeah.
one had 10.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so it's definitely 20. Cool. No.
Okay then. How many Alter Self aquatic adaptation potions are you grabbing?
We're gonna be swimming up there. I think Ardeus, Ardbar, and I don't know if Olivier wants to stay back.
Olivier can come out, so he'll take one.
Okay. Yeah, so maybe 3, right? Who else is our frontliner?
Now, I'm technically a frontliner, but I'm gonna be staying back to shoot the
Yeah.
the thing.
So
Guns.
3 sounds good.
Okay, are you just bringing the main sidekicks, or are you gonna bring dwarfs with you?
I think I'll bring the dwarves. They can drink a bit.
Okay, so are the dwarves gonna be aquatic units or deck units?
Let's see.
Well, my dwarf can't really do anything aside from throw hammers, so I don't think that that's gonna really work out.
Just give him a really late bonk.
Alright. I think my boy's gonna be water boy too, so 4 potions. 4.
I don't think.
Keep in mind that thrusting weapons are what you need underwater.
Oh, right.
So, like,
Trusty
bludgeoning,
rock.
yeah, bludgeoning and slashing weapons aren't gonna do as well.
Yeah, piercing things, so arrows. So Olbrick would be good for it.
Yeah, Ulbrich's crossbow will
Yeah.
still work, though. The thing is, ranged weapons underwater can't shoot past their maximum range.
Mm-hmm.
Rather, they're like stage 1 range.
Yeah.
I think I'll bring Rolfus back up in case.
Okay, also, one sec. I gotta be right back real quick.
Okay.
I'm trying to find my old stuff. I don't remember if I have swimming or if that's the different game I was playing.
How many? Let's see.
I'm still muted. I
Ah,
just realized I've been muted this whole time.
That happened to me too.
Okay, I'm back.
Sorry, Brandon. I realized I was muted. I was saying I would bring Olbrick and have him stand on the deck.
Okay. So, crossbow dwarf on the deck, bodyguard dwarf on the deck. Just in case, I guess.
Yeah.
I got 6 energy cells total. So that's like 6 shots with a Hyrax.
Well, you can
Laser
you
if
can
I want.
charge it.
To have multiple. Yeah. Because
You can do like 6 small shots, or you can do like 1 big shot.
Mm-hmm. Is there a way so I can get more of these energy cells? Or...
They would need to develop them.
Okay, because I definitely want to get like some extras. If you guys need to borrow any piercing weapons, I have a couple of melee piercing weapons.
I'm absolutely loaded with piercing
Yeah,
weapons.
the narwhal's horn is actually like very specifically designed for use underwater.
Hmm.
What piercing weapon do you have?
I have a silver rapier. I got all my crossbows and things. That's nothing.
I
But
think I'm actually fine. I'll have what's it called?
where's the?
These boys waiting on deck, super wasted.
Okay, that's dagger. I got 2 rapiers, a silver rapier, and then the Rococo dagger, which is not going to help.
Yeah, you've got enough like magic arsenal that you probably don't even need weapons down there. Most of you. Probably
True.
Ardbar and Olivier just need weapons.
I don't
Arbar's
think
gonna be casting now.
Pumpkin even has a weapon.
Yeah, Pumpkin probably wants to be on deck anyway.
Oh, hell yeah.
So
Pumpkin's
yeah,
just ball of boiling water spell.
Olivier's gonna take a harpoon gun and I guess just javelins so that he can stab things.
Is it possible for Snorre to get a something to use underwater?
Yeah, he can have javelins.
Javelins? Okay. I mean, javelins, they kind of have a limited amount of...
You can
Harpoons?
still just stab with it, but yeah, you can also use one of the harpoon guns.
Okay.
Can Snorri use a crossbow?
Yeah, you can use a crossbow too.
Any?
I got extras.
Mhm. Okay.
I mean, if we're going to a place where we can pick up potions of transmutation, we can probably find a crossbow.
Fair.
Not a Rudities.
Yeah, I got short bow, I got crossbow, I got my repeating crossbow. There's a prototype one that Loishka's still using. I should probably give her a proper repeating crossbow instead of the prototype. How much does it cost to get a proper one?
A proper what?
Repeating crossbow?
Yeah, because I have like the prototype one still on Loishka. I never gave her the actual real deal one.
They're 100 gold.
Okay, well we'll take another one of those.
Yeah. Just same stats as a light crossbow without the loading property. Holds 20 shots. Reloading takes an action or bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get one of those on whoever needs one.
Yeah, this will be useful.
Yeah. It's just that they can't shoot past their minimum range while underwater, whereas the harpoon gun is designed more to do that.
Yeah. And repeating, that'd be 16 squares.
Yep.
What's the range for the solar array?
Long enough that you don't need to worry.
Okay.
I wouldn't worry about like getting close enough, guys. Like I said, I can tank it with the.
No, yeah. It's more just like I had it written down.
It's in the custom gear under Weapons of Opidus. The range is 300 feet to 1,200 feet.
Okay, so 1,200. That's 240.
Yeah, since it's not a projectile weapon, it can still just fire at max range. So.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yeah, 1,200 feet is basically longer than any map that I've made, so...
Okay, so is...
That's 240 spaces.
Yeah, so 60 spaces and 240.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Makes it easier for me to see.
Okay, so... one last time, how many aquatic adaptation potions are you getting, and do you know what the effect for the aquatic adaptation is?
Let's get 4, and I believe it's water breathing and movement, right? Like 60 or 30 feet? Was it 30?
Probably 30. 20 or
It's...
30.
You can breathe underwater, and you gain a swim speed equal to your walk speed.
Oh, okay.
You know, make it 5, just so I, like, if you need me to run out there to slap someone with remove magic scroll, since I can zoom decently.
Okay.
Yeah, keeping in mind that Dispel Magic has a range of 120 feet.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that was a
Oh,
thing.
hey Skips.
It's 120 feet for Dispel Magic thing. If we use that, we just choose the magic we dispel, right?
It dispels one effect that you can see.
Okay. Cool. Because I don't want to be like, oh yeah, roulette. Cool, you now can't breathe underwater. Good luck.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You know, a fair point that I never considered. I just kind of was like, yeah, I removed this effect. Cool. That's it.
I'm Goblin. I know magic do things.
You can choose to end all spells of level 3 or lower on the target. Like if you select the creature, but you don't necessarily have to target the creature. You can target the magical effect.
Oh, right, because remember on the doors where you were like, okay, so there's a few different things.
Oh, hello. Cassie. Oh my goodness. Hello, Cassie.
Oh, well.
Thank you for that raid, Cassie. I did not know that Cassie streamed. I guess, yeah, thank you for giving that shout out. Hey, Cass.
Hello.
That is news.
Cassie?
That is news to me. I'll have to go and follow you. Cassie's,
don't know
yeah,
Cassie?
Cassie's been around the community for a while.
Okay. I don't remember people very well.
You might remember Cassie from around Fizzy's and Michi's neck of the woods.
Familiar,
Yeah,
yes.
let me give you a little follow. I see you're playing some Stardew.
Oh, well.
Yeah, sorry for not realizing earlier that you were streaming. There we go. Stream Elements, thank you for following. All right, yeah, everybody go and check out Cassie. Been in the community for a while now. I'll have to make sure to catch you live at some point. But yeah, welcome into Dungeons and Dragons. We're discussing how to fight the underwater tentacle monster.
We have a mech.
It's an organic creature.
We have a mech. Yeah, an organic mech that I clung to and died.
Okay, so who's getting drunk off their ass on cactus fruit rum?
I am. I'm gonna get drunk off my ass and pile up the mech.
The funny thing is that you guys are basically just getting blitzed off of an actual illegal substance right now.
Oh,
in order to fight
fantastic.
Cthulhu.
Whatever, dude. We're using it for the greater good.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, so basically
Ardeus,
just
Ardbar.
yeah, everybody who's not an intelligence spellcaster. Actually, the funny thing is, since you're dropping your intelligence below 8, your fucking psychic abilities are gonna be super nerfed, Ardeus.
Ah, shit. Okay,
What is my intelligence? My intelligence is already 8.
Yeah,
Never mind.
yeah. So I was gonna say, Ardeus, you're mostly gonna be relying on warlock spells, probably.
that's fine.
Wait, do I even need to get drunk at this point?
Yeah, you need to at least basically
It's one shot.
every like bottle's worth that you drink reduces your intelligence by 2.
Brandon, my
Up to
intelligence
a-
is already
yeah,
-1.
up to a bottom of 8. It can't drop you below 8.
So I
Okay.
just take one bottle.
But yeah, if you've had at least one bottle and your intelligence score is 8 or lower, let's say if you are under some kind of curse or whatever that's lowering it, then you effectively have a psychic wall where
Alright.
you're blocked off from any kind of psychic communication.
Your boy's gonna
So
have
I
to drink 3
won't be able
bottles.
to communicate with anyone through this whole debacle.
Yep. Most of your underwater units aren't going to be able to. You're just going to kind of have to wing it and be like, okay, this is what I'm doing.
Do we have any,
Just
like,
pure instinct.
what the fuck?
What?
I just saw, like, the flashing lights of a cop car.
Oh. They
Huh.
heard you're drinking cactus rum.
Yeah. Hey, so, do we have any spells that we could use to, like, send messages that's not send message, send, like, fucking
Those are
telepathically?
all psychic things, is the thing.
Okay.
You would actually need something that you can see. Alright, have a good lurk, Cassie. Thank you for coming
Would I
by.
still be able to use my psychic focuses or nah?
You can still, like, use psychic effects. It's just that since your intelligence score is now 8, any, like, bonuses that you would get to them become minus.
Okay, I see.
Does Pumpkin have, like, prestidigitation or something?
Well, prestidigitation is just
No, that's a wizard thing.
It's also like a short range, like, little trick thing, like putting shit up your sleeves and whatnot.
No, because
It's
I
a
was
trick.
thinking, like,
It's a party trick spell.
if you do, like, a little, like, light show or something, like make a little light arrow be, like, to the left or right or something.
I mean, you could just use hand signals.
I mean, yeah, it's just,
Don't worry about doing with magic what you can do with your physical body.
oh, baby.
Right, what was I was thinking something earlier. Right, the cactus fruit effect just makes it so that you can't be affected by psychic things. Your mind is effectively closed off from the rest of the world.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, like, I'm, like, heavily thinking about it, because, like, I don't know, I still want to, like, be able to communicate, but I don't like getting mind doodle, especially after the dark god of shit lordy.
Okay.
It's not fun.
Alright, in that case, are you guys ready to go over?
Yeah.
Okay, so as far as I understand, the only people who are not mind blasting themselves are Wally, Smalley, Logan, and Pumpkin.
Yeah, Smalley will also take one of the, is it
Dispel magic scrolls. Okay, so basically each of the 4 of you guys have one. Although I don't think Logan can actually cast Dispel magic yet. I think he only has level 2 spells.
Who takes the extra one?
At this point it's more like who takes one less, because there's 5 of you and only 3 people who can use it.
Oh.
Yeah, Logan's
wait,
only got up to level 2 spells right now.
Oh, wait,
Since,
you can't use dispel magic if you don't even have the right.
Yeah, you need
Magic
to
level?
be able to cast a 3rd level spell, and it needs to be on your class's list.
Okay, I can't use it then at all. Okay. What the fuck is that?
Alright, time to brain blast.
Submarine looks like one of those things that you use to get like the dead skin off of your heels.
Oh.
Ugh.
The file?
Yeah, like one of those.
Pumice stone? Called a pumice stone.
Pumice stone.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
got
the
the
more
little
proper
handle
one.
and everything. You scrapey bit.
Oh! Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And it's got a little face at the bottom. It's smiling. It really likes rubbing your feet.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Make sure you're not wearing metal armor underwater.
You see?
Oh shit.
Why?
Because you'll sink.
Oh,
I mean, our
okay.
DF already sinks.
Oh yeah, well, he doesn't have the effects of the curse on right now. Revelo cast break curse on him.
Okay, let's see. What do I want to put on then?
Oh god. Which curse do I want this time?
Which curse do I want on my body at this moment? Wait, how much does the turtle shell armor cost at
Let me check the ref. I think the turtle shell is the heavy armor.
Wait, you mean like full armor, right? Like I can still wear my bracers?
Yeah,
and
your
stuff?
bracers are fine. I mean, like actual armor.
Oh, okay.
This is the wrong dock.
the seashell breastplate?
Oh, is it breastplate? Oh yeah, that's the
Yeah.
seashell one, not the turtle shell.
And the effects of that are they had effects, right? The turtle seashell and the seashell breastplate.
No, it's just that they're organic, so they don't get melted by slimes that eat metal. And you can
Right,
you can use them underwater without them like sinking or rusting or anything. And yeah, you can't use like an enemy can't heat metal them, for instance.
Okay. I'll be taking that then, because that brings my AC back to at least 19. Wait, am I mathing that right? Yes, I'm mathing that right. Yeah. So I'll buy some of that, the breastplate and the turtle shell. I'm on a water mode, guys.
There you go. Got your turtle shell armor. You're gonna have to draw yourself as like Aquaman Ardeus.
Hell yeah. Alternate form.
Aquadeus.
Aquadeus.
Damn. Aquadeus.
I was about to.
I guess Ardbard will also get the same thing. And Rolf too? Yeah, let's...
Yeah, you just fucking seashell gang.
Alright, so that's... Wait, Rolf could wear the heavier set. How much is that? Let me check.
I think it should be the same as like a set of plate armor.
Yeah. That is fine. With just a breastplate too, I
Yeah,
guess.
considering this is for one encounter.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna get the cheaper one. Just gonna bring it down to 15.
Oh, holy shit, I just remembered that I can cast, like, fucking different element fireballs.
Oh yeah, because you have metamagic now, so you can cast like a thunder fireball.
Oh, fuck yeah, my dick's erect.
Oh yeah, it's only 250, so it's actually even cheaper than a breastplate, the seashell breastplate.
Yeah, so...
If I
My
use,
boy.
like, a...
My
If
boys
I
are
use-
just turtles now.
If I use a lightning ball underwater, does it still have the same spread?
Yeah, the AoE is still the same.
Okay, bless up.
Oh boy. Okay, so that just brought my AC down by quite a bit for my other dudes. Well, they didn't really have great armor to begin with, so just our days, really.
Things I forgot to do. I forgot to make a new sheet for initiative. It's fine.
I need to prep my spells.
Yeah. We only have like half an hour left, so let's just make sure that everything is like prepped up so that we can start and like jump right into this encounter next session.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you what you see. What the situation is. Oh right. Sample still has things to say.
Oh.
Right, so, yeah, key points. Aboleth, underwater. Party needs a way to breathe underwater, so I guess mark yourselves if you have the adaptation. Also, I need to add the narwhal to Yax's list of characters.
We're gonna have 2 extra potions, I believe. Or 1 extra water breathing potion. Or water adaptation potion. What should I mark that as? Water symbol.
Okay, hopefully that works.
It's like waves-ish, right? Oh.
I think I muted myself again.
Okay, and then I'm
Yeah.
just gonna... You know what? I'm probably gonna have to send these details to Arugi as well for the Monoceros.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, in
Yeah.
case.
Right, save changes. Okay, so that should be in your journal now?
Yeah, I see him.
Okay. Yeah, you can just, Sarah, you can just drag that on. You'll use that as your token for now.
Okay. I'm on the other side.
You're on what now?
I said I'm on the other side of the room, but I'll do that in a second.
Oh, okay. Also, I need to, actually, one thing that I need to do is I need to make sure that it's using the large size token. There we go. Save. Okay, so when I drag that on, that should give me the large size token. Yes, it does. Hell yeah. Perfect. There we go. You get to fight with that thing on your team now.
Oh boy.
Right, so the Aboleth is using the submersible as a layer. That means it'll probably have minions. And since it actually has a proper layer, that means it's probably been able to make preparations and stuff. So it'll probably be able to do things like control currents, etc. Maybe even have some, like, tangly seaweed and stuff. So make sure your spellcasters and whatnot are ready to deal with that kind of thing.
Wait a second. I might have a game plan, guys.
Oh.
Alright, hear me out. I go invisible, and I try driving that boat.
The boat is not in drivable condition.
I'm not in driving condition. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Specifically, you're coming down here so that Sample can pick it up and repair it for the...
Alright.
Yep, for the operation.
I'm not gonna fuck around with it.
Yeah.
Alright.
But yeah, other things are that the Aboleth is an intelligent creature. It's also strategic. It won't try to slug it out in a battle that it knows it can't win. And it'll probably use all kinds of, like, psychic trickery.
Okay, we're gonna be high off our fucking...
Yeah.
For me, what matters most is having like enough range to hit it. So like 16 feet from around here gets you around there.
I'm also gonna make a symbol for mind. Mind blasted.
Idea.
For,
This
what's
is a
that,
mind
Wally?
blasted sign.
I've got an idea.
Yeah.
So, if the thing won't like fight a battle that it knows that it's not gonna fucking win, we just go, oh whoa, we're so like weak and helpless and so drunk and like we hobble around and all that shit and we're like, wow, we're like stupid drunk. We like lost
Control of
IQ
our
points.
sub.
We lost IQ points to drinking. Wow. This sure is a lot of booze. And yeah, so we deceive it. And it'll be like, haha, look at all these jabronis that just waltzed in. To fucking
Look at all
die.
these jabronis that happen to have a submarine who waltzed in.
Yeah.
You know, we should do all the
Fucking-
drunkards to just grab and start railing.
No, you know what?
Drunk
we
submarine piloting.
We pretend to be really fucking rich people. You know how they send rich people to space? Yeah, this is like, oh yeah, y'all want to see some fucking sea monsters? Let's go on our fucking super cool submarine tour, you fucking rich bastards. And yeah, we just the way that we like communicate that we're rich is we drink a lot of fucking like tea, and we pinkies up it, and the tea is spiked. Oh, there sure is a lot of fucking rum in my tea. We're so drunk now. Oh woo. And then it'll be like, wow, I'm gonna eat them. And then we're gonna be like, take a grappler fucking grenade to the mouth hole.
I think all we need is to be able to at least grapple onto him to prevent him from running away.
I thought this thing knew who we were.
It doesn't know exactly who you are, no.
Should we take a Tangler grenade and put it in its mouth?
I mean, absolutely, but...
Or
Yeah,
in its
you
gills? I don't know.
you
how's it-
could.
Yeah,
Its
gills.
mouth is not the most dangerous part about it by far, though.
Can
Can
we put it in its like,
Fine.
gills and like choke it out?
does Wally know any mind control stuff?
I don't know.
Wally knows necromantic diddle stuff.
If someone did charm person on me and what's it called? Would someone be able to would the Aboleth be able to override that?
You can be charmed by multiple sources at once.
Okay.
What do you do?
Hmm?
In that situation? How do you roleplay that?
You just kind of gotta roll randomly for your attack.
Well, no, because
Your brain just explodes.
the stipulation
Starts
of
punching
charmed
himself.
is that a charmed creature can't attack the charmer.
But I love them both. What shall I do?
Yeah, so if you're charmed by two different people, and both of those people say attack the other person, then you can't attack either of them.
Attack self.
Oh no.
You don't have to.
Yeah, that's the other thing,
Both.
is that for most charm effects, it has a stipulation that says
You can't harm
you
yourself.
they can't force you to do something that's obviously gonna get you killed.
Yeah. Aboleth, psychic. Will the black coin help in any way? Like
The black
disc Wally
coin
has?
protects you from divination. It doesn't
Should
protect
we-
you from psychics.
Oh yeah, but what I'm thinking is like, since it can like divine where like things are or whatever, maybe I don't know what it has.
It's not a diviner, it's a psychic.
Oh, just straight up psychic. Okay, so there's no point in giving it to Yax.
Yax is just gonna get drunk.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. We're gonna get drunk. We're gonna get sloshed before battle.
Well, now we know for next stream. I'll make sure to have some decent. Woo.
Rad.
Radical skedaddle.
Okay, have it.
So I'm gonna hold on to one of the potions because we had the one extra. So if I need to, I can chug it and then like hop in water for a reason. Because we have all the water boys already have it. Looks she's gonna stay on boat.
Yeah, just make
Yeah,
sure
also,
to mark
freaking-
yourself with the effects that you have and have yourselves on deck so I know where everybody is.
Yeah.
Loiska,
Yeah, we should.
not Loiska. Iskra
Oh,
mind blasted also.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Same with Loishka too.
Okay, Loishka, yeah. Fucking just sending drunk ruffians to fight a psychic, hyper-intelligent being.
Say a word, we'll fucking kill it.
Because I mean, like, I can figure that, like, oh, it's a psychic, and fucking see, like, oh yeah, there's a fucking Loishka here that's mind lamp blast, and like, and okay, now you go start killing everyone else.
Rolf is gonna
No,
be on
it's-
standby also if anything gets close.
I like how
Yeah, it's
people
gonna
are
be
either
ongoing.
drunk or children.
without drunk children, though. So
Well, except for I was gonna say Logan is neither, just because he needs his intelligence to cast.
He's got metal plates in his head.
True.
So Logan will be susceptible to mind control effects.
That's fine. We got the books or scrolls.
Yeah, the scrolls. So if somebody gets charmed, you can dispel it.
And neither of my characters can help dispel that, so I guess that'll be pumpkin duty.
Can familiars get controlled?
Yeah,
Okay.
Damn.
but like, what the fuck is your familiar gonna do if he gets controlled?
Not listen to you.
Just take a duke on your chest.
That is a good point. Like, it's gonna waste his ability on a weird pixie.
Yeah. Oh hey Nick, how's it going? How you doing?
Ew.
Can
Welcome
we, like,
to D&D. We're actually just right at the end of the session for today.
Can we like disguise the pixie or something to make it look like more threatening so it wastes its time on it?
Wait, is my connection towards my imp familiar?
It's a psychic connection. It is
Oh,
a
is it a
psychic
psychic?
connection, so it's compromised.
Okay, that's fine.
But hey, no worries, Nick. We actually play Dungeons and Dragons every Saturday, starting at around 9:30 EST. Currently, the party is gearing up to fight an aboleth, using their submersible vessel and whatnot. But yeah, you can catch us every week. Every week we do this.
Should we give Nick a brief on what our campaign is?
All right, sure. Take it away.
Oh shit.
You set yourself up.
Fuck me. I was trying to show hospitality, but I'm also sporting a migraine. Fuck me. Okay. Anyways, let's do this. Right. So we're the Funky Crunch. We're crunchy and funky, and we kind of smell like chicken nuggets, but only on Wednesdays. Anyways, I'm really trying. So we're trying to save
Here, let me
the
put
world.
you on the world map.
Right. So
Yes.
yeah, that's true. It's true. The world
Chicken
map.
nuggets.
Right, so we are based in Karemios. We're a bunch of adventurers that came together, and we started traveling around. We started finding a bunch of ruins that had a bunch of shit from ancient civilizations that hinted at something bigger happening in the world. Then we killed a froghemoth because a bunch of stupid fucking proto-elves decided to keep a fucking, like, elder god in their basement and, not real, just suspended in fluid. And yeah, we managed to kill it by greasing the floor under it, and then it fell, and then we sicked a
This has
T-Rex
nothing
on
to do
it.
with any of it.
But we won, and now it's sitting in our office, and it's cool. But yeah, so anyways, we found out that there was a bunch of
The stuffed,
ancient technology everywhere.
This is the party's
Yes.
stuffed froghemoth,
Yeah,
drawn by Honey.
Yes. But yeah, so we started figuring out that there's apparently a bunch of stuff going on. I was about to say below the surface of this world, but it's more like below the surface in the sky, on the ground. It's really everywhere. There's just a bunch of forces that oppress civilization, as we found out through ancient records and by thoroughly seeing the things. And then, hearing from people that have survived.
Specifically,
A necromancer in like ancient civilization.
oh, I hate you.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, so we've discovered an ancient civilization that's been in hiding for a while, called the Karemians.
Oh, I was
Ooh.
zooming over Sample.
And then Sample too, as well. Sample the necromancer, who's got a bunch of really, like, super buff men's.
Yeah, they're his sons, his boys. He
They're
likes them
his
buff.
sons.
He's definitely doing some weird things, but
He's your
he's a
patron,
brain
though.
in a jar, so fuck you.
Oh yeah, I can bring you over to his lab real quick.
Yeah.
This is Sample's lab where he has all of his buff manservants.
I'm going out of order, but like there's a lot of
Yeah.
blood going to my brain and it's just making it hurt more. And this.
This campaign we've
Best
been.
part is we don't even know if he's the real Sample.
He's not.
Yeah, he's not.
But
He's
the last. He's the last one. Who's like, yep, nope, screw it. I'm the last one. I'm the real one.
yeah. He's
real
actually
one.
a simulacrum made from the memories of the original that have been downloaded onto a fucking hard drive.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is our 89th session of this campaign. We started this campaign December 2019. I think. No, it was 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah.
December 2018 we started this campaign. So this is
Yeah.
this is our 3-year anniversary of this campaign.
Holy shit.
Sheesh.
Nice.
What else has happened? Right, so what we found out about this world is that there's, a bunch of things on land that prevent us from expanding, our civilizations outwards towards, more territory, so we're confined to this tiny, tiny continent.
Yeah.
We can't leave via the sea, because there's a fucking asshole douchebag in the sea there. And he just kills everyone and spawns monsters because...
It's fucking dead, but the monsters it spawns
Yeah.
fucking
Oh, yeah.
Specifically, a giant elder god from outer space crashed into the planet, which is what created this sea to begin with. And now
it's
nobody...
radioactive, so it Chernobyl's the shit around it, and now there's just monsters that fucking destroy everyone that
Nobody
passes
can
by.
exit the sea since that thing is there.
You're right there.
Yeah, and then what else is there? I think there's another land monster somewhere. No.
There's a few
Terioth
of them.
to the west.
There's Terioth over here by the Pen 15 Club.
Yeah.
Cool.
You got Shepesh in the sea up
and then
here, which is like
Shepesh
worshipped
over
by
in-
the.
Yeah.
By the frog people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And then the more important one is like the eye in the sky, which
that
looks
one's-
down.
that one's the shittiest one.
Yeah.
That one every how many?
Every 2,000 or so many years, it drops a big old cognition bomb that wipes out all intelligent life on the planet.
Yep. And so everyone gets super stupid. The records are wiped. Everything. Apparently, it's gonna happen soon. We're trying to stop that.
Yeah. So basically, the party's current operating theory is that the gods of this world are actually keeping this area as essentially a little petri dish, where this is all just one big experiment, and they have all these things here to keep their subjects all confined to this one little sea area. And the party is bringing all their resources to bear in order to try and escape from their little experimental containment zone.
Apparently, we've also found out that the older civilizations created their own weapons to combat these things, but then I guess things happened. They weren't used ever properly.
They failed because different reasons. Ancient civilization has a genetic code that's caused them to defect and fall apart.
Yeah, and I guess some of them just didn't make it in time, I suppose, for that to work. But yeah, so basically we found some of their ancient technology. A lot of dropping ancients. My vocabulary is failing me right now. But we found some of their old technology, as well as some of the frames, the organic frames of the quote-unquote, biomech suits. I guess you can sort of call them that.
For D&D, this is a very, very sci-fi setting.
Yeah, so we found them, and then we funneled a bunch of money into the Lyceum, who basically researches the world and creates new technologies and all that shit. So they made steam engines and all that stuff, and so they managed to restore some of the technology that was lost, and they created a really cool shark that turns into a leopard shark thing because we have leopard.
Why don't you introduce your individual characters to sign off?
Right, before we get onto that, speaking of that mech, my Ardbor mech idea wasn't too far off.
Oh man. Yeah, so introductions, let's go.
Yeah, who wants to go first?
Let's line up our dudes.
We should save.
I'll start with Logan.
Hmm.
Yeah, the DMPC is Logan Wankshire. He's a mogul who made his fortune by creating a new kind of organic-based machine lubricant that increased productivity in machines all over the world. So using his funding as a lube mogul, he eventually got a band of adventurers and researchers together to fulfill his ambitions of discovering the secrets underneath this shady world. He's the one who's basically the group's financier.
Yeah.
He's our sugar daddy.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't it be
Here's
an
Logan.
example?
Wait, nothing wrong with having two sugar daddies.
Yeah, just the sugar daddy. That sugar daddy is a sugar daddy.
And then next up, who do we got next?
What?
Who wants to go
I
next?
play
Oh, yeah.
a
Here's
character
Yax.
called Yax. I am the leopard. I play a Tabaxi barbarian, and my entire strategy is kill it, eat it, and if I can't, intimidate it. That's it. That's not much to it.
Okay, Iskra,
Who's that?
you.
Oh, okay, here's the thing. Okay, I am Goblin. I am Ranger. I joke about burning down forests all the time, even though I haven't done it once. Wally. Friggin', quite honestly, just shoot, kill, haha. Maybe do some other funny thing. Try something weird. Maybe be like, no, don't do that, so I could do it myself. Got buddy Loishka sidekick. She's missing a leg, so she's a 3/8 ling, not a halfling. And yeah, goblins. Goblins funny. They go
Ardeus.
boosting.
Alright, my boy Ardeus, super alcoholic, triple
Understatement.
multi-class,
Triple class.
Genghis Khan.
you fucking weirdo.
Muscle obsessed despite having 10 strength.
all his muscles, all dexterity, it's all his legs, just really buffalo.
Oh my god.
So he's able
Well,
to
that's why he
jump
blew
around
up
and
Santiago's legs. You were jealous.
tumble around like that. That's all from his legs.
Yeah, he's part of an organization called the Brothers of Opidus.
Hell yeah, they're the coolest squad.
Just a bunch of muscle obsessed guys.
They're the best faction so far. Skull obsessed, brain obsessed,
Yep.
obsessed with just about anything he sees, I guess. Like enemies,
You know, booze
Curse.
fucks up gains, eh?
demons,
Demons, curses,
You just
muscles,
have to
alcohol.
you have to gains so much that it cuts right through the booze.
Oh, he's also got a fucking worm in his brain.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
kinda
I
sitting there
also have
eating.
two other things in my brain.
You've got so many things in your brain we've lost track. I think you have like three
The
different
worm,
personalities in there.
Mummy heart, your own.
You know, the pirate curse.
Yeah, the pirate
thing,
curse.
Yeah.
worm, and the mummy.
Or a
Well-
dog drawing? Which one? Wait,
the one,
The
the
one
one
in
over
Brothers
in,
and Opus.
oh, yeah.
the one over in Greatheart. Yeah, there's
Most of those muscle drawings are probably me.
yeah,
like
there's
99%
a lot
of
of
them are you.
there's a lot of muscular creatures in this.
Yeah, like if you go to the main map,
yeah, over
go to the
over
bottom
here we've
left,
got
or
we've
even
got a
just-
muscular shark.
go to muscular shark.
Yeah, even just on the world map, let's see how many muscular things do we have.
Oh,
We
Well,
have
you're into
the muscular donkey over here.
ah, shit.
We have
Ardpog.
yeah, Ardpog. We got sexy Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
We have
You have the Lady of
Oh,
Krebios.
the right thing. It's Sasquatch.
Yeah,
Hell.
we have
Sasquatch with a shit pit.
we have our buff man hugging the skull.
That was his fault.
What other? There's definitely like a million other buff.
Yeah,
things,
just all
buff
over the different
drawings.
maps.
All over randomly on the map. I think in the
Yeah.
main city maps, there's usually one.
Let me,
Yeah, main city. Yeah, like
yeah, we already got our buff one in Greatheart. Maybe I don't know. Did you draw a fucking buff thing in Pasterfield yet?
I don't think passive
Yeah.
field. I know whenever we have a buff
We need
guy.
a buff farmer.
Samaria, there's some buff dudes, I'm pretty sure, and the library also, if I remember
Mhm.
correctly.
Probably. Let's see. Is there? Oh yeah, there's buff things and erudities. All right.
Yeah. Oh, or how about like
We got the
dream of
weightlifting donkey.
Beef Wellington? Was it? Did we call him?
No, it's Beefus Wallum.
No, yeah, it was.
Which is just there's a dream version of our young boy wizard who just happens to be super buff. There he is, Beefus Wallum. Here's Beefus Wallum. There he is.
Beefus.
Beefus Wallum. There we go. Here's Samaria. Just all the various cities that we've been to. Let's see. Where's the buff? I actually don't see any buff in Samaria.
Oh, really? I guess
surprising.
Yeah.
You know, for such an unwelcoming place, they really do want people to visit, I guess, judging by their name.
Yeah.
Sorry. Area joke.
Yeah, that's why later
Right,
put the
here's,
good area.
There's some more buff donkeys. Fucking hell.
I think there's a lot of buff.
There's a lot of buff donkeys in places. Yep.
Oh, I never introduced myself.
Yeah,
Right.
we need to introduce our last character.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Saving the best for last.
Well, I don't know if it's best for last.
Oh, the intro is.
But anyways, my name is Wally, and I'm the wizard, and this here is Wizard the Lizard, but he's not actually a wizard. He's just a lizard. He's my familiar. And then this here is Wally the Sorcerer. There's three people, but only one of them's actually a wizard, and two of them are Wallys, but one of them's Wally, like Wallace, which is the big one, the older one, the wizard boy, and then the smaller one, Smalley or Wally the Sorcerer is Wally like Walter. So please do not confuse the two. I frequently do, but I will not forgive you if you do so. So, fuck you. Yeah, we're very business-minded, and despite the fact that we probably, well, we won't voice this outright, but we do hate Ardeus.
Oh god, what is that?
It's the last track.
Oh, I thought. Sorry, I thought I muted.
Oh,
Oh, that was the sewing machine?
yes. Sorry. Sewing machine cameo. But yeah, so we won't say that we hate Ardeus, but we do hate Ardeus, but we do also get along with him really well despite that, because we just have really fucking good teamwork. But we also want to marry his beautiful daughter, who is sorry, not we. Fucking Wally, like Wallace. The one that's on the table right now.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
boy over here.
This here, this is the ship.
Yeah, and then Smalley has a beautiful, gorgeous sea elf girlfriend named Sheila, and he likes sticking gold coins in her garter. But he's gonna wife her too, or at the very least sugar daddy her when he's old enough.
Also, at some point, the party collected like 6 dozen hyper-intelligent raccoons.
Yeah, we got Pumpkin, who's like the main leader.
Yeah, you got Pumpkins, and then you got this one's Smith. The one on the bike is Speed Weed. The one on the toilet is Mr. Stinks. The one in the bed is Snickers, and then this one here, this is actually another brother of Opidus. This is Strong Boris.
Brother Boris.
Yep, Brother Boris.
Right.
There's a lot of history behind this campaign, and the funny thing is that you can actually every single previous VOD for this campaign is saved eternally. You can find them all on my YouTube. One of these days, I'm gonna have to make like a super cut of all of our campaigns. I'm gonna have to go through 90 episodes.
This is my crib.
There've been some crazy
You got
rolls.
Baba Slada hiding behind the posters up there.
Yeah, we have our Billy Harrington poster over here, and we lick it every day.
Yeah, and then Baba Zlata is the weird old lady who lives behind the poster.
Yeah, she has to watch us lick it. So
She's one of the interns.
But it's
what
a
if she's like
ritual, so
licking
stop.
it from the other side while you're licking it?
You
You get an
You don't do that.
indirect Billy kiss.
But
She cut out the lips.
Yep.
Oh no! Oh no!
oh no, it's the last time.
No.
Fucking
Uh,
nasty. I'm dipping out of that train of thought immediately.
Just look at her
We'll
face.
move on.
Just look at her face.
No, I don't want to do that.
Oh, God.
That's gonna strengthen the visual. I don't want to imagine that.
So we'll move on. Right next to the base, we got the Rub and Tug and Chug, our bar.
Oh right, yeah, we forgot the fact that we're actually a thriving business, and we have so the Rub and Tug and Chug, which is a petting zoo, bar, and lubricant store.
So yeah, rub some animals, chug some beer, tug someone else.
Thank you. I drew it myself.
Yes. Where's the poster?
Oh, right. I should link the posters. I'll put the posters up.
Fucking, where are the posters?
They should be like pinned somewhere.
In somewhere.
Somewhere. Here, I can...
I found Froggo's drawing of Wiz the Liz.
Oh.
Where
Doing a big drink, and then I found Arugi's meme of our party.
Oh, yes.
Nice. We have a lot of animals.
Okay, so this isn't the right one, but this is a poster.
Oh, yep, there's our poster, our advertisement for our pemmican.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's the second poster. I don't have the first one right here,
Yeah,
though.
I'll link it in Twitch chat. I don't think I have this the other one on this computer, so...
Damn, I don't know where I saved it. Okay, you know what? Next idea. Give me a second.
Wait, which one is this now? Yeah, that's the same one. That's the one I have on screen right now. Oh man, yeah, I don't know where that other one is.
Is it on Funky Crunch HQ that I would post it?
It is a physical merch as well,
Oh yeah,
and I have it.
you.
In my
oh
kitchen.
yeah, you actually have this printed out. Hold on.
True.
Let me I think I know where I might have it. It's
Which
in
one do you have printed out?
Steppers.
The first poster.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, you found it? Okay, yeah, link
Yes,
that.
yes. Okay. Cool. Here's the other one.
Okay, let me there we go. there you can see Wally, Iskra, Olivier, Ardeus, and Sheila on the pole.
Yeah, that's Walter's girlfriend there.
Yeah,
She's very beautiful.
we got Arugi with his.
There's proof that it actually exists physically.
Yep. We have some other variants, like one that we're growing in like another place has a gym, so it's the Rub and Tug and Chug and Ugg. And then you got like the Mud and Tug and Chug.
Yeah, I need to make more like flyers / posters for this thing.
Yeah, for our various businesses around the world that we've
Yeah.
established.
There's a lot of.
Oh, the fucking kobolds actually worship Wiz the Liz as their deity.
Yeah,
Because they saw him use dragon breath and thought he was a real dragon.
So this tiny flying lizard is now their dragon god.
Yeah, so Wally, like Wallace, is an ex-farmer boy, and he's got this whole thing where he wants to be the most powerful wizard in the world. But he's essentially a school dropout. And then Walter, he's a rich boy who just wants to be a really cool stage magician. And he's also a really good liar. Like he's got, I don't know, something obscene, like an obscene fucking
Like
bonus
7?
to
He's got
more.
expertise in deception.
Oh shit, so it's like
Yeah, so man's fucking insane. Let me get you the exact number for
he's
that.
good at spinning a yarn.
Deception +9. Holy fuck. But yeah, so he's got a +9 to deception. So this whole thing happened when I think we were fighting a green dragon, Babby.
Yeah, so you basically converted all of their kobold servants.
Yeah, the kobolds saw Wiz the Liz breathe fire, and they were like, "What the fuck?" And Smalley was all like, "Behold, the Dragon King," and they were like, "The Dragon King!" And then I, of course, passed that test with flying colors, considering my bonus, which I think was a +8, but, you know, fucking one number off, whatever. But anyways, it was insane, and we had this whole thing where we were like, "Would you like us to bestow the power of a dragon on you?" And we got Tolly to cast Dragon's Breath through, like, via touch.
Yeah, since you could do that through familiars.
Yeah, through Wizard. And so his little paw touched the little kobold on the head, and suddenly he could breathe fire, and we told him to go massacre his comrades, which he did, gladly. And he did a smashing job, and we recruited a few of his friends and converted them to a more civilized setting. So now they serve at our pub.
This is a very morally gray campaign.
Yeah.
They're happy, are they not?
What else we got in this bar? We got Petunia, our awakened shrub. We got our Bathman. I don't know what the hell you call him. Like, dude, like that, like close to skeleton.
Yeah, he's the bathroom skeleton.
Yeah, bathroom skeleton.
He's like a bidet, but a skeleton.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
We got
our really
chef.
cool. We got a really cool chicken. We got a really cool duck. We got a really cool goose.
Yeah, Goose the Goose.
Yeah, we also have a giant slug in the basement.
Well, he's the one that who you massage your
Yeah,
lubricants out of.
Yeah, okay, that's for slug-based lubricants specifically. And we only sell that in limited quantities.
We can't let our boy dry out.
Exclusive.
Special clientele.
Oh, right. We got our brewmaster, Frothy, who his signature drink is made with windshield wood, basically.
No, you're thinking of the Tilson family.
Right, the Tilson family.
Yeah, don't worry about
That's our Jesus special, or at least favorite drink.
Yeah, and then our Deus, being the alcoholic, has been gathering everything he can find and bottling it up to make his own special blend of God knows what concoction.
What do we have in there? We have
seagull. So yeah, first of all, it's seawater and a seagull. Second of all, it's hallucinogenic tree cambium.
Yeah.
I think I have it written down somewhere. Let me look.
Yeah, I'm not sure what else you stuck in there. Those are the two main things that I remember.
Yeah.
I think I stuck in some sort of poison in there also at one point.
Probably some
like
cactus
fucking
in there
wyvern,
too.
some like wyvern poison or something.
I believe so. Let me check. It's in the old master doc.
Oh my god.
But anyway, when they all decided to have a shot of this concoction, they ended up fucking blanking out and going on a vision quest. That was its own separate stream.
That before I put even more stuff into it.
That's how you that's how you get your
Beavis Wallum.
Yeah.
You got Habaniskra.
Yeah, you get let me drag that out. That's where you get the dream
that I put in there.
The dream version of Wally and the dream version of Iskra, who is a pepper. That's where they come from. But yeah, we've had 3 years worth of wacky adventures, so it's pretty dense. Things are pretty dense.
But that should be the gist of it.
Yeah.
At the very least.
And as you can tell, we name shit. Funny thing is, like, the main giant lake cave that we discovered and everything, it's called Nugget. We just christened our boat, and
the boat is called the Gushing Granny.
Grannies.
The gushing
Because we have, like,
grannies.
two, like, the mermaid figure, but, like, a bit off to the side because it's got, like, a fucking icebreaker. And it's gonna have, like, basically, like, Baba's Lada for one, and another one is Granny Greenhook, who is a friendly witch we fucking befriended.
Yeah, they befriended a witch, and there were a bunch of unfortunate souls. Oh, hey, Brentward, welcome in. Oh, we're getting raided again. Oh boy, what a time. What a time to be alive. Thank you for giving that shout out, honey. Welcome in, Noria. How are you guys doing? Welcome into Dungeons and Dragons. Thank you for that host. We are actually, like, right at the end of the night.
You know what we should do? We should probably take this entire section of the full recap and just, like, make it its own video.
Well, I'm gonna
I don't think
eventually.
that'll help anyone with anything.
Yeah, no. I need to. One of these days, I'm gonna make a supercut. Is what I said I'm gonna do, just so that we can have, like, a proper introduction to the campaign and stuff. But thank you very, very much for that raid. Hello, Tread. Hello, SMC. How are you guys doing? We just had our first session back to D&D after a 4-month hiatus while I was putting together all of the new adventures and stuff. So we're getting ready to go on all our new missions and whatnot for level 8. We last left the party under the sea here. Let me just right here. At the beginning of next session next week, we're going to be getting into this big encounter with an aboleth in order to recover a sunken submarine.
Yeah, because we fucked that up earlier. Whoops.
Yep.
Yeah, the party didn't have the underwater combat potential that they needed in order to take on this tentacly monster earlier. But since then, they've devised a new weapon, which is the narwhal here. This is effectively an organic suit that one of the party members can wear that'll allow them to fight better underwater and whatnot. So now we're going to be tackling this thing again to try and recover this submarine for the party's usage.
We're all brain blasted because we drank
Yes.
alcohols.
The party, in attempting to figure out a way to deal with the aboleth's ability to take over their minds psychically, discovered a substance made from cactus fruits that creates a rum that actually degrades your intelligence to the point where creatures with psychic powers can no longer influence you. So basically, a bunch of drunken ruffians are going to be going after a hyper-intelligent psychic being.
Plus some children.
Workout.
Drunken ruffians with a mech.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like-
I'm
yeah.
pretty excited.
Fucking
Well, if I get to use my damn, like, laser rifle. We got our, like, sea mech.
You know, probably not much, YNC.
There's
the
probably
party's-
a better way to do this rather than getting blasted off this alcohol.
Have you seen Doom Patrol?
Yeah.
I don't like that. Fucking cuff is too small that I made.
Oh no.
Stupid dress,
Oh no.
and I don't give a shit anymore. It'll fit in because it's a gathered sleeve anyway. And I'll be like, oh yeah, it's like gathered down there too.
Yeah, that's been today's adventures. At the beginning of next session, hey Drastic, we're going to be starting this encounter off. Somebody remind me to make a new initiative sheet because my old one has, like, holes erased through it.
Okay. Make a new initiative sheet.
Thank you. Yeah, I used that for our entire, like, level 7 adventures. So
Yeah,
it,
they get those like
Christ.
funeral.
yeah, I need to like fold it up
Used.
and bury it in the back garden
Holy shit.
next to Grandma and the guinea pig.
Oh,
Didn't know your grandma was back there.
I didn't either. It was a nice surprise.
Bruh.
Tell her I said hi.
I mean, she doesn't talk back usually.
I know.
you can still
But
say
it's
hi, though.
Nice to know that people are
Okay, fair
thinking.
enough. Anyway, so thank you all very much for coming to Dungeons and Dragons tonight.
At 1 o'clock.
We're gonna be doing this every weekend at 9:30 p.m. EST is our usual starting time, up until around this time at night. So look forward to more D&D wackiness, and join us next time. Also, join me tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing my first game development stream of the month. I'm going to be doing some Cleave Together development tomorrow for the upcoming demo that is due to be released at the end of the month, so look forward to that. That stream is going to actually start early and end late. And everybody is hunting because I'm ending stream. And everybody's gambling because I'm ending stream. Why must you do this to me? Why must you do this?
Why not?
Why have you done that?
Funny.
Hey, Casey. Because funny. Okay.
Yeah, funny. Hi, Casey.
Okay, in that case,
like a 12-layer cuff.
Christine,
Fucking nuts.
Yes.
fill dead air for 5 minutes.
No. I just did that for like such a long time. Holy shit. What is it? Why does the pressure fall on me?
You did
All
a gamble.
I did was hunt and gamble. Everyone wanted it. Missy wanted it.
Missy, hold.
I love how like you're the one put on the spot.
Yeah, that's not even fucking fair. What the fuck, dude?
I'm the one that did the hunt, you did the gamble.
Saying, oh no. No. Maurizio, sing something.
No, don't sing anything. I'm gonna get copyright claimed.
Yo, fuck you.
Okay, wonderful,
Sing
that's
something
great.
in Yoshi voice.
No, don't sing anything in Yoshi voice. I'm gonna get copyright claimed by Nintendo. That's worse than a regular copyright claim.
True.
You can put me on video, and I can show you what I've been working on.
Oh, yeah.
Send us a pic. I'll put a pic on.
Oh, that takes.
Oh, okay,
It
fine.
takes time.
Oh my god. Okay, then no, it means I have to put it on the mannequin. Ugh.
Sarah's been working on making a dress for school.
Yeah, it's a fucking disaster. Is what it is.
Oh no.
It looks okay, but where the cuff attaches to the sleeve facing is like 6 fucking layers of fabric.
Oh, there you go. Okay, you defeated Hamburger.
Oh,
Now we just need the results of the gamble, and I can get you guys out of here.
Hey, Crytronics, go out to 226.
to have like a funky shaped collar and it
There you go, honey and cryo. Honey and cryo win. There you go.
Hey,
Lovely.
nice job, honey.
I like how
Devil,
cryo
homie.
is double dipping with Formelda because he's watching with 2 accounts right now.
Oh hell yeah! You can like
You can give yourself honey.
Oh man.
Oh,
He's
it's true.
doing the
How do I do that
advanced
shit?
strats.
Yo,
I gotta end before
question,
he does
how
it.
much-
Okay.
How much honey does Big Bear Bot have?
Let me check. I can't actually do the honey command with Big Bear Bot.
What?
It doesn't.
Nani?
Yeah, it doesn't respond to its own commands. Otherwise,
Wait a minute.
you could get like an infinite spam loop of commands.
Oh,
Wow.
So currency, Big Bear Bot. Big Bear Bot has 4,200,000. So it's only a big
Jesus.
bird,
Wait, how come
Yeah.
it's not billions like you?
huh?
Right? Like, how come it's not like your account is in the billions? Isn't it?
Because I actually like gamble and hunt and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Also because I can actually set my honey to whatever number I want. So.
oh, cheeky pretty boy.
Yeah. Next.
Let's see. In second place, after me, I have 3 billion. Honey has 10 million.
Oh yeah, Batman.
And then Totally Frogging has 7 million. And then Missy has 6 million. And then the bot has 4 million. And then Sass has 3 million. And then Sarah has like 1.8
I beat him
million.
once.
Oh, YNC is actually pretty close with 1.3 million.
That
And
just got
then-
14k basically.
And then Soria has 1 million. And then that's everybody who's got 1 million or more.
Okay, there you go. There's my lumpy disaster.
Oh, okay. Let me
Easy.
let me put that up there.
It's so hard to see.
There's the dress that Sarah's making for class. Also,
It's
hey,
supposed to
GHB.
have. It was supposed to have like a bat wing collar, but it came out really lumpy, and I haven't fixed the facings on the bottom, so they're just kind of holding it straight out right now.
And that's when I realized I was on the thanks for watching screen. There you go. There's the there's the dress.
The back looks really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Why does the back look so nice?
I don't know. I think it's just like I like the seams and how they kind of flare out in like kind of a V shape.
Yeah, it's not sitting properly right now because you can't see. I haven't sewed. There's like vents on the back, and I haven't sewed those down yet.
Mm-hmm.
And the front it's like all unpressed, but there's like a facing in there, so it's just kind of like sticking out at odd angles right now.
Yeah, for now the front looks a little bit off, but the back looks real nice though.
Thanks.
Anyway, welcome
it's just a matter
and
of
thank
work.
you for watching our D&D
Me.
post-session podcast. Hope that filled enough air for you guys. Let's go raid Michi before she raids us.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. Thank you, players, Arugi, Sarah, Cryo,
Yeah.
Honey.
Great work, Sarah.
See you again next week for more
I can
of this campaign. Same time, same place.
All
But yeah,
right.
drop in Witty Michi's stream. Throw some bears down in Michi's chat. Throw some dragons around the place if you got some dragons. And I will see you guys tomorrow night for game dev. Have a good night, everybody. See you next time. Bye. 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 bye 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 bye.